Okay, insane. Wait long. Just let me fix these things here. Alright, there we go. That's fucking working. Oh yeah, fuck. There we go. Let's begin the stream, bro. Like, I just took a break for 2 days, and I guess that's it. That's not. What am I looking at? I was not looking at that with the intention of buying it. I'm not. I wasn't looking at that for, you know, in a whatever, man. I don't have to defend myself. Fuck this. So today the plan is to get into a new gacha game because I'm getting tired of HSR. Just in general, I just want to play another game that's not HSR. So this game has been on my radar for a very, very long time, and I've just been, what do you call, hesitating hesitating or I've just been hesitating to get into it, you know, because I heard it was not as easy as other gacha games. And I'm saying that gacha games are mostly easy, but most of them are easy. I'm just down the road. Most of them are easy. Even HSR, it's easy. The only thing that's making it fucking difficult is the fucking stupid equipment system, bro. Everything else, nothing. Toronto Joker. Who knows Toronto Joker? Either or. Either or. Let's start off the stream with just like getting to know what Limbus company is. Oh yeah, that's the game we're gonna fucking play. Limbus company. And oh damn, look at this on Twitch. Looking at Twitch right now. Damn, look at this on Twitch. Okay, I heard myself. I hate it. Look at this. If we search browse games, I don't know how to use Twitch. Can you like specifically search a
There might be people in the chat that know different.
like a category or something? Browse. It says browse. Ah yeah, I think this is it. Limbus. Funny. Whoa. Nothing found. That's insane. That's insane. Can you find something? Ata. Not language. No, not language. Limbus. There we go. Maybe this is what the two people. Wait. Let me get on my stream. Maybe we'll find something. Limbus go. Maybe. There we go. There's more people here. Look, there's like one. Each of us all have 1 to 2 viewers, and there's one guy with 10 viewers. You gotta love it when you found a very niche gacha game or a game in general. Anyway, let's fucking go. Let's stop laughing. Let's look at some Limbus Company trailers or whatever character trailers editing. Here, promotional trailer. That was funny. I hope that's like audible.
환영합니다, 관리자님. 저는 관리자님을 인도할 안내자 베르길리우스입니다.
Is there like a English dub?
지옥으로 출발하지.
Or they just talking in Korean? Dude, look at that. We're a fucking train, bro. That is a long ass back. absolutely, didn't get anything out of that. Like, what are we gonna do? Paste this in. Save the EGO. Okay. Dude, it's been out for like 3 years, I think. Okay. So what got me into this game? Well, I was initially hooked into it because of the art style. Reminded me, it's very different. How to say? I mean, just looking at it, it has very unique style to it. But it's not all too.
지옥으로
It's
출발하지.
not like very crazy like Catholic monster in the mainstream gacha games. As you can see here, no, it's an appeal. It's definitely an appeal that you want. That is the Walpurgis. Go, that's an actual. Yeah. What I'm basically saying is, it's the art style that drew me in, and the setting. The setting is kinda dark. Oh, it seems like it's like a dystopian fantasy world, urban fantasy world, maybe. Look, I don't know if that doesn't catch your eyes, but for me, it looks really good. The characters look really fucking cool with their fucking stupid ass coats. Like, bro, look at that. Look at that belt. Look at that spear. How does that even hold that blade? But that guy has a fucking sword. I didn't even fucking realize. Yo, that's kind of cool. I kind of like him. Is he strong? Look, that guy looks cool. The guy with the glasses. Is he a character? I don't know anything about this game. I only know that there's like a few characters that they're focusing on, and then it's how do you say, parang variants of those characters. Let's see. Let's look at the trailer. Presented by Project New. That name sounds familiar. See, that's right there. I think from what I know is one of their other games, which was like in library of something. I can't read it, but it's something library of whatever. I can't still read. Apparently it's kind of connected, but I think you don't have to play the other one to be able to play this. See, the art style is very different, I like it a lot. Let's look to their channel. Good song. Train. All right, let's go into there.
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
Let's head into their channel. I chose this game because from what I heard, I also chose this game. Is from what I heard is that it's that it's like also has a very solid story, maybe, or maybe it's just like any other gacha game where the fucking story is slow at the start and it gets better as we play along, which is probably not something we can experience right now because I'm just gonna play it for a few hours, you know. Yeah, here we go. Let's see, what do they have? Chapter 7.5. Bro, ang layo ko. I'm like way too late. That sounds like I'm really late for the party. It doesn't matter. Monday Maydays channel. Ito, Library of Ruina. From what I know, this isn't a gacha game. This is like a single player game. Something similar to has a similar combat system, maybe. Don't call me on that. See, there's like a lot of chapters now. I'm missing out a lot. I'm missing out a lot. Missing out on a lot of things. Okay. So they don't have like what do you call that? Yung mga like character intros, like in Genshin Impact or your games. It's interesting. But they get fucking pretty decent views on their videos, man. So they're pretty big, not just on not on the western side of gacha games, I guess. Oh my lord. Ra 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 ra. Ra ta ta ta. Like, let's look at this. It's like a summer event. Oh, this is just an OST. I didn't read the fucking fucking title. Bunch of OSTs. Zwei waste. You know what? I feel like I'm stalling. Is there anything else we can do before we start gaming? Guess we just start gaming because there's nothing else here. These are just a bunch of spoilers on the story. If I fucking start collecting them, I don't want to see it because I want to actually play the game. Shit, you know. But yeah. I guess that's it. So fuck it. Let's fucking do it. Let me just prepare the game. Hold on. A fucking hot minute. Where the hell did I download? Oh, it's on Steam. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Fucking re-downloaded my ass in it. Fucking launch it, bro. Like, there's no time to hesitate. I go full screen. There you go. Don't tell me this is gonna fucking start downloading stuff. Sign in with Steam. Yeah, I don't have to read this. Alright. Look, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people, characters. Fucking interesting. Magda-download pa pala ako ng ano. Oh my god. Flammy Pixie, welcome to the channel. Leon RE4 messed me up with Ashley. RE4? Resident Evil? I've never played Resident Evil. What do you mean? What happened? We're gonna be fucking stuck here downloading this damn game. Insane. I didn't know there was a fucking download. I should have known. I should have known better, bro. Like, the hell. look into their stuff, like Library of Ruina. Wait. Let me just fix the volumes. What's up, Clammy Pixie? What the hell happened in RD4? So for the volumes, mixer, just mute Limbus Company for a bit, and let's watch some other videos, like their other game called Library of Ruina, which is kind of connected to the, somewhat related to it. Yeah, as you can see, my download is chugging.
환영합니다, 손님. 이곳은 도서관.
Insane. There's no subtitles in English to translate. Thanks. Right, let's do that again. Blood and gore.
환영합니다, 손님. 이곳은 도서관. 전 도서관의 관장이자 사서 엔젤라입니다. 이곳에서 당신이 원하는 것을 찾을 수도 있지만 당신의 모든 것을 잃을 수도 있답니다.
You can see the art style here. It's a lot more bare.
그래서 네 말은 이곳에 오는 손님을 접대하면 된다 이거지? 뭐 타물이 된 구급 해결사라도 필요하다면 엔젤라는
Banging though.
믿어볼 수밖에 없겠네.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
Okay, I didn't get anything. It looks hype, bro. Like, it looks good. How long is this? How long is this game gonna update? Oh, it's almost done. So, not gonna wait for that long. PS4 promotion trailer. Let's see this one.
私はそんなあなたたちの計画を台無し
Oh,
にしたのに、
there's a
どうしておとなしくそばにいてくれるのよ。
Michigan drawing like stars. Lobotomy company. Oh, lobotomy company.
今は私が教えた分だけ知っていればいいわ。図書館の成長に役立つという点が大事だから。
We should bring them to the library.
どうかあなたの本が見つかりますように。
図書館の招待状。なんだこれ。
あいつでふざけたことなんてさせない。絶対に。
この気持ちは本当であることが分かった。
私たちは皆跳ねるの。
やめろやめろ。
耐えられると思うの。
Also in Japanese. Insane.
どういう形で私の願いが叶うのかは私にもわからないけど。
ここでお前を手伝っていればわかるかもしれないって思ってるんだ。
事情はどうあれ、やるべきことは頑張ってこなすべきですね。
そうですか。 私は時々気に障る音に感じますね。
この取引には確かな終わりがありますから。
できれば今すぐに放り出せと言いたいです
Nezak.
待って急に近寄られた
The
ら
names
び
are
っくりするでしょ。
insane.
何かを奪う力だけが
Yabura.
本当に
Oh,
正しいの
look
か
at this.
とりあえずここに腰掛けて
Acid.
コーヒーでも飲んでて。
Cheese.
お前もまた
Fina.
そう考えるのであ
Love
ろ
their
う
names.
私の信じていたもの
Pokemon.
を壊したからだ。
ただ誰かの話のせいで自分の話を諦められないってことだ。俺たちみたいに。
私はあなたをよく知ってる。そばでずっと見守ってきたから。誰よりも近くで。
Okay. That's pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. And there's still 20 seconds.
こんな風に入ってくるゲスト
Oh
は
shit,
初
oh
めて
shit,
だな。
oh shit, we're fucking starting. Okay, wait. That fucking game didn't tell. Okay, that's insane. There we go. Okay, we're starting. Who the hell's Wolf? Am I supposed to be Wolf? You see now, you can't run from us. You dare interrupt me just as I was engraving the... Fine. You must be out of your...
아, 엄밀히
Oh,
따져보면
there's voice of thing.
스승님이 하려는 게 도시의 금기는 아니더라.
If we're being told what our master has planned, apparently isn't one of the scenes.
아무도 시도할 생각조차 못했던 그런 일이라고 해야 하나? 어라? 근데 이 녀석
그 사이에 머리를 갈아 끼웠군. 원래 당신 같은 자들은 준비성조차 철저한가?
Just wait till I get the blank. You'll be no match for my...
아무래도 저
that kinda looks
대가리엔
cool.
입까지는 없는 모양인데?
I guess that new noggin doesn't come with the mouth.
응.
The hell?
째깍거리는 소리만 들리네. 속에서는 비명이라도 지르는 걸까?
They're screaming. Oh.
째깍대는
Guess
소리가
they
빨라지는 걸 보니 아파하기는 하나 봐.
The blank was done too quick.
뭐야? 이젠 잠잠하네. 그럼 슬슬 끝내자.
늑대
Should have
여긴
probably
누구도
talked.
오지 않고 누구도 볼 수 없는 곳이야. 뭐가 그리 급해?
우린 가르침을 따라야 해.
What's wrong?
시간을 끌어서는 안 되니까.
그렇지만 우리가 살면서 언제 이런 녀석을 죽여보겠어?
Oh, it seems like I'm a higher up.
사자, 너는 일을 할 때 너무 감정적이야. 공과 사는 구분하면 좋겠군.
She's not professional. She kind of looks like she kind of reminds me of Brienne of Starth. Maybe it's because of the hair.
얼굴을 보고 싶었는데 아쉽게 됐어. 당신의 별이 어디 있는지는 알려주지 않겠지.
How can you tell us? What the hell's a star? Bro, I'm based. I'm like a clock or something. I like that. Damn it, where is the blank supposed to be again? I'm actually
그렇군. 입이 없었지. 자연히 그것을 찾을 방법도 이자에게선 얻을 수 없게.
Exactly, your level. It's like what is auto? Is that like auto battle? This is,
그럼 이제
예.
끝내도 돼?
I don't have to
그래.
click it. Oh,
애가 무슨 소리야? 표범, 설마 뒤에다가 추적자들을 달고 온 거야?
아니, 쫓아올 자는 아무도 없었어. 짐승일 확률은
that's not sound like a well
짐승
at all.
소리가 아니야. 이건 버스.
A bus.
저런 게 어떻게 여기까지 굴러 들어왔지?
조난당한 버스인가
Taking a
본데.
wrong turn.
길을 잘못 든 죗값은 생각보다 무거울 테.
Oh, he got fucking.
사자가 밀린 거야?
Yo, that must mean she's really strong. I can take on a fucking.
여전히
bro.
내 눈이 틀림없다면 당신은 영광의 항구에 이르겠지. 어두운 숲에서 길을 잃었군요.
Sorry, what?
하지만 당신은 두렵지 않았어요. 왜일까요?
Leave my head to find the star.
그래요. 이제 그 형상을 되뇌면서 제가 하는 말을 마음으로 외치세요.
Of that image.
너의 별을 따라가거라.
Follow your star. Yo. Yo, what the fuck?
걱정하지 마세요. 정말로 심장을 못 쓰게 된 게 아니니까. 이것으로 계약은 완료되었습니다.
Back has been
단테,
sealed.
이제 저희는 당신의 시간에 귀속되었습니다.
What? What are you?
이제 저희의 심장이 멎고
The
뛰는
beating of our hearts are now.
당신의 시각이 어디
depends on where
위치하는지에
you're
따라
heading.
달렸습니다. 잘 부탁드려요.
Hope you'll make a fine meteor. Okay. Hour.
정말 이걸로 된 건가요?
사과 한 알이 떨어졌어.
이 사람은 아직도 이상한 소리만 하네.
찌뿌둥해. 이제 움직여도 되는 거지?
Some action.
뭐 몸을 풀어보는 것도
Dude, this is the
나쁘진
guy with
않겠지.
the
불쌍하게
hand
나뒹굴고
sword.
있는 저것은 뭐지? 우리의 마지막 대원이 될 자인가?
writing. Oh no.
아,
Bitch, how about that?
말 조심하는 게 좋을 걸. 우리 상사가 될 뿐이래.
습격은 순식간이었을 텐데 용케 머리를 숨겼군요.
Who are you people and what's up with that
우리는
bus?
당신을 돕기 위해 찾아온 정의의 사자들이고
Exactly, my questions
이건
exact.
원하는 곳은 어디든 갈 수 있는 마술 버스죠.
Justice
그런
bus.
대답을 바라는 거 아니었어요? 그렇게 생각하는 쪽이 마음 편할 테니. 시간도 없고 유리한 상황도 아니니까 천천히 하지만 한 번만 설명하죠.
Time pass.
맞아요. 당신이 올바르게 명령을 내린다면요.
I'll go back where I was. Where I was at. What was I doing? Oh shit.
진정해요.
Calm
그
down, brother.
머리로 기억이 온전할 리가. 지금은 눈앞에 놓인 전투에 집중하죠, 단테.
뭐라고 불러야 할지. 시계 지휘관님? 아무튼 전투 명령을 내려주십시오.
뭘 명령까지야. 각계전투밖에 답이 없지 않나?
저기요!
뭘 쑥덕대고 있는 거야. 다 으스러뜨리면 그만이잖아.
최선을 다해주세요, 단테.
Okay. Why is she talking to me like Oh, allow me to show you the basics of management and command. Okay. You can give orders to the sinners by connecting the chain skills above. Above? Chain skills above. You can give orders to the sinners by connecting the chain skills the dashboard at the bottom of the screen. After you form the change group, press the right.
좋아, 간다.
Oh. Oh. This thing. Holy shit. My boy is getting attacked like crazy. No! Why am I getting attacked like crazy? If here's all we need a power for. Okay. How would you know? Resonance input. Resonance boosts the damage of skills in the same sin affinity. The colors. Oh. The colors, in other words, the power of each skill is boosted by the number of skills come before it. Okay.
금방 다녀올게.
Insane. God, why am I getting defeated here? That wasn't enough. We must strike them even harder by trying. A-Res. Absolute Resonance. As we discovered, chaining 3 or more skills the same affinity and section plus Absolute Resonance. Every skill under Absolute Resonance use a power boost based on their total number.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Ooh, moist stagger. You'll find the yellow stagger thresholds on the 3 health bars. What is stagger? When an attack puts the units if you below the yellow. Oh, yellow line threshold you. Like it was like also so straight up. The unit if you go multiple stagger thresholds in a single turn, the stagger level will increase, the stagger level can go up. This is damage. Ooh, amplify damage. Oh, that is stagger. So far. Oh, okay. It's blue. I think this light. It's not the same.
적들을 제거하겠소.
Okay, fatal damage. Fatal. Okay. What's happening? Do I just keep going? Okay, we'll just keep going then. So what's the green, light blue, green? I can't use the up. One up there.
것들을 제거하겠소.
Oh! Bago, I'm getting fucking beaten here. Insane! Is it time to run? Allah, Allah. Someone's fucking chatting me, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm streaming. One of my brothers chat. Shut the fuck up, bro.
이해가 되지 않는군.
I get it.
이런 것들에게 사자가 당했다고.
Okay, mute ass. Let's mute their ass, bro. Wait, no, I can't exit that. That might actually exit. Like, I know. Don't get it. This is what the lion struggled against.
잠깐만.
Okay, I was actually supposed to lose that. Okay. I don't like losing.
방금까지 싸웠던 사람이 말하긴 그렇지만 이건 대화로 풀 수 있는.
Take this. Ooh, what the?
이건 이상적이지 않소.
An idea.
처음부터 말이 안 되는 싸움이라고 생각했는데.
God, we're just fucking
다들
getting.
장난해? 난 시작도.
Bro, we're just getting beaten like to a pulp. That's insane.
이겨준다는 말은 안 했어요. 저만 남았네요.
Okay, so we're waiting for this. You have some hidden card up here.
비장의 수라기보단
Oh, rather
그 별을
about following the star.
따라가는 거죠.
단체로 자살놀이라도 하는 건가? 썩 유쾌하진 않군.
What's to do? I even don't know what to do. Insane.
뱀에게 전해라, 거짓 사자. 이건 막을 수 없는 흐름이라고.
This flow cannot be stopped. Yo, whoa! Now she's getting killed.
왜?
내가 왜 팔다리만 잘라낸 줄 아나? 그래야 사지 멀쩡한 네가 저들을 데리고 허둥지둥 이곳을
Yo, that's
벗어날
cold.
테니까.
Yeah, it's hard.
달아난 팔과 다리를 대체해줄 놈이
붉은 시선.
Good game.
그렇게 노려보지 마. 네 놈들이 해놓은 짓에 비하면 별것도 아니잖아. 그 정도 부상이면 위에서도 충분히 할 일을 했다고 생각할 거다. 훈장처럼 여기라고. 아니면 여기서 명줄을 놓고 싶은가?
Yo.
늦은 건 아무것도 없습니다. 단테.
Bro, everybody knows my name.
우리에게 필요한 건
And I don't know what I'm doing.
되돌릴 시간뿐이니까.
Okay. Go for the ritual torment, twisting and squeezing your mind. A lot of them I get that. What's this?
앞으로도 끝내주게
Wait, that was way too
고통스러울
fast.
겁니다. 단테.
Nice. Did I just fucking die? You're the hell of a piece. So. Christ, he's just wait. Ceaselessly. Really matter.
움찔움찔거려. 일어난 걸까?
드디어 정신을 차렸군. 버티지 못하고 골러갔으면
In a tad bit.
조금 실망할 뻔했어.
상쾌한 아침. 나는야 버스기사 카런.
아침은 아니지만 상쾌하긴 하겠어. 기분이 어떻습니까, 단테? 제각거리는군. 의사소통이 안 되는 건 즉 저는 베르길리우스라고 합니다. 이 말이 제대로 들린다면 무언가 좋아. 듣는 것엔 문제가 없군.
That's right.
일단 출발하지, 카론.
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
It was then that I realized that I was bored of bus. Can't be sure if I've ever ridden such a vehicle in the past.
당신이 누구였는지는 기억합니까?
My head, they know I had reminded that my head was not a blinking.
원래 기억을 되찾고 싶겠군. 그렇지 않나?
Yeah, bro. I feel like I'm dead.
매끄럽군. 다들 이렇게 몸짓으로만 말하면 안 되는 건가?
Smooth as it gets, one star.
어떻게 생각하지,
Words.
파우스트 씨?
파우스트는 사양하고 싶어요. 저희가 매끄럽게 몸을 움직일 수 있는 상황이 그렇게 많지는 않을 것 같으니까요.
Insane. He's the one who's sculpting me back in the forest. To think of it, the red-eyed man has been calling me that too.
단테는 당신의 이름이에요. 이름까지 잊으셨군요.
Or it looks like it. It doesn't sound like a familiar word.
점차 익숙해질 거랍니다.
You'll get used to it in time. Wait. You can understand. Oh wait, she can fucking oh yeah, I didn't read. See, I don't even pay attention. The group attacked me earlier. That Virgie or whatever it was called seemed to hear.
파우스트에게는 제대로 된 단어로 들린답니다.
Wow. You really can, but how? I don't even.
그런 구시대적인 발상은 머리를 바꾸어서 생긴 건가요?
That's insane. Outdated ideas, my
성대나
fucking.
혀 따위의 발성기관이
It's
있어야만 대화를 할 수 있다는 것.
anachronistic.
시대착오적인 이야기죠.
Whatever. Anachronistic, right? Never considered that.
당신의 말은 한 사람에게만 보낼 수도 있고 모두에게 전달할 수도 있답니다. 모두라는 말은 수정해야겠군요. 수감자들에게만 해당하는 이야기예요.
Who are the sinners, dude? I don't get it.
당신의 뒤에 앉아있는, 방금까지 당신을 대신해서 싸운 사람들을 말하는 겁니다.
Oh yeah, those guys.
그대가 이 여정을 함께할 마지막 조각인가? 얼마나 기다렸는지 모르네.
형씨, 머리통은 어디다가 팔아넘겼어?
당신이었군요. 당신 덕에 박살나 있던 척추가 말끔하게 돌아왔어요. 혹시 둥지에서 의사 일이라도 했나요?
다들 닥쳐라. 잡음이 겹치는 것만큼 불쾌한 것도 없으니 자기 소개가 필요한 시점인가 보군. 그럼 가벼운 인사를 나눌 시간을 주겠다. 앞에 앉은 것부터 시작.
오, introduction.
항상 앞자리부터인지 앞에 나서는 이제 진절머리가 나는데. 당신이 우리를 이끌 뭐더라? 관리자라고 하던데.
Yep, I guess manager. Yeah.
그래. 그래서 어떤 인물인지 굉장히 궁금했는데 말이야.
Bro, he's got like the sword for a hand. It's kind of cool.
역시 뭔가 말을 만드는 건 어려워. 머리통은 어디 팔아먹었는지 모르겠지만 저마다 사정은 있는 법이니까. 나는 그레고르라고 한다. 잘 부탁한다고.
The rolling R's are in there. All in all, in relatively easy to handle in person. However, the upsurge of emotional or sudden change in environment may cause parts of the
그래.
fucking.
양반이 뭐야 양반이. 이제부터 우리한테 엄청난 돈을 가져다줄 사람한테.
What?
그래?
Yeah, that's what I said. Making them rich.
양반보다는 단테. 이름으로 부를게. 당신도 나를 로제라고 불러.
Unfortunately, being a backstreet's born, apparently, the sinner she loves money betting. It's like orders unimpressive when gonna signature.
난 당신이 우리의
Okay. There's a way.
관리자가 된 데 이유가 있다고 믿어. 분명 원래는 둥지에 굉장한 사람이었겠지. 그때 버릇을
What the hell is
조금만
the nest?
내비쳐도 우리한테 돈이 주르륵 들어올 생각을 하니?
Why is she assuming that I'm making her money? That's fucking insane.
아차, 내 정신 좀 봐. 예, 다음은 네 차례야.
안녕하세요.
아, 시시해. 그게 끝이야?
아, 싱클레어라고 해요.
Even with the volatile nature of a human growth, it's taken into consideration. Sorry from real combat. Mr. Okay. This boy looks awfully unnerved. He joined this company of his own accord.
더 해야 할 말이 있나요? 회사는 처음이라.
뭐 앞으로 남은 날은 많을 테니까. 그럼 거기 괴짜 친구가 다음 타자하자.
이상이라 하오.
이상도. Of the redacted wing. Manager screening plus avoiding communication. That's it.
이상이요.
Okay. Ready for him to say, but he stared vacantly into the window. Interested.
답답하네요. 사회생활의 첫걸음은 인사잖아요. 저를 이스마일이라고 불러주세요.
이스마일. 나 뭔데? Wrong time.
당신 덕택에 동강난 몸이 돌아왔다고
Glued
들었어요.
our bodies back together.
앞으로도
I
잘
don't know what I
부탁해요.
did. I look forward to working with you. A polite bow before turning to her seat. Although she emphasized sociality, that she didn't feel like the most amicable sort.
미안하게 됐네.
Look at that fucking
나는
bat, bro.
사회생활하고는 거리가 좀
That thing is
멀었어.
taller than him.
히스클리프.
His cliff.
멋대로 부수고 깨부수는 일은 전문으로 하고 다녔지.
Okay. Wish to take action rather than to wait for logical dictation. Of course. You can't read the fucking text, bro. What the hell? Who did this?
누가 시켜서가 아니라 거슬리는 것들에게 하고 다니긴 했지만.
Bad design. How they go back and like edit that.
당신도 조심하라고. 나는 윗사람이라고 거들먹거리는 사람한테 할레르기가 있거든.
Okay. I don't think I've done anything to get that impression yet.
드디어 이 몸의 차례인가?
Don Quixote.
난 돈키호테일세.
Cannot match love of passion. Aficionado of all things fixer.
그대와 함께 꿈을 향해 달려갈 해결사지. 잘 부탁하네.
Heavy. Fixer. That definitely feels like a term I used to know.
해결사 말인가? 내가 대답해줄 수 있네.
No,
도시를
it's
수호하는
exactly
자들이지.
Sectors of the city.
도시에 대해서도 제대로 기억하지 못하겠군.
Mace.
도시는
Remember the city. This.
나는 가벼운 인사를 나누라고 했던 것 같은데 두 번 말하게 하지 않았으면 좋겠어. 다음
홍루라고 한답니다. 잘해보자고요.
Bonglu. No one lived an affluent life before becoming an average free life.
우와, 당신 그 머리 근사한데요? 요새 유행하는 모델인가 보죠?
I don't know what that means. No, this isn't that kind of.
제 취향은 아니지만.
저건 무슨 말씀이지?
But when he realized the red gate.
요슈.
Oh, dude, look at her. She looks cool as fuck. That's a fucking giant ass sword. That's a Nodachi.
요르슈크.
Dude, that's nice to me. Shure? Shures?
메르소, 그렇게
메르소.
불러주시겠습니까?
Very concise commander, wearing a general. Oh, I know. Very concise. Yeah. Very polite.
특별한 것이 아닙니다. 그저 보통의 태도입니다.
I'm almost touched. Mercy, why am I down it? Okay, why did that skip? Bro, what the frickers? Wait, she scanned me up and down. What is? About it.
본인은 오티스라고 합니다.
Okay, insane. Otis. Excellent capability. Okay, what the fuck is this? They should really fix the text. Rudeness.
역시
이-
처음부터 저희를 이끄실
잠깐만.
분이라는 걸
I
한눈에
know the glance she
알아봤습니다.
has next to me. Huh? Sorry.
인간의 대부분은 서로가 맞붙어 소음과 마찰을 이끌어내지만
The result of
그중 소수는
able
맞붙는
to
것으로
make you
서로에게 이득이 되는 경우가 있다고 합니다. 검을 날카롭게 벼르기 위해서
could be
그만큼
compared to
강한
the
숫돌이 필요한 것처럼 누구보다 관리자님을 위해 헌신하겠습니다. 편히
executive
써주시길.
manager. That's reassuring. Thanks.
아까 숲에서는 불쌍하게 나뒹군다고 말하더니 잘도 그런 말을 성대 밖으로 꺼낼 수 있네요.
제가 마지막이네요.
It
파우스트입니다.
seems I'm I know they love the engine of Mephistopheles, the boss already, but Limbus company. She claims that there's no one else that could rival her library of knowledge and wisdom, and she isn't necessarily wrong. In her high and mighty attitude. It's pleasing as soon as you choose him. Okay.
당신의 인생 중 한 번 만날까
Genius with
말까
whom
한
you're about
천재죠.
to. Okay.
납득하지 못한 듯한 반응이군요, 단테. 괜찮습니다.
That's
경험을
fine.
통해 차차 이해할 수 있을
in
거예요.
due time. Learn what?
파우스트가 진귀한 천재였다는 사실 말이에요.
왜?
관측자가 깨닫지 못한다 하여 사실이
When
진실이
a
되는 일은
proverb retrieves
없으니까요.
false, the fact that its sound cannot become the truth when the outside the observer for recognize. Okay.
소리는 여기까지. 단테, 당신의 직무를 알려드리죠.
You mean as the manager?
관리자를 말하는 거냐고 묻고 있어요.
맞습니다. 관리자 단테. 당신은 지금 소개받은 이 열둘의 수감자와 함께 지옥을 기행하게 될 것입니다.
Inferno? What the fuck is Inferno? Inferno? Why should I go to hell?
자신이 지옥으로 가야 하는 이유를 묻네요.
지옥의 끝에는 보물이 기다리고 있으니까.
Not really. I don't mean you mean I used to be treasure hunter or something?
아예 알아.
이 해를 요구한 건 아닙니다, 단테. 의사를 물은 것도 아니죠.
Okay, that's crazy.
기억과 머리를 되찾고 싶다면 제 말을 들어야 할 겁니다.
Original head. I mean, I do want them back, but
미적거리네요.
파우스트 씨, 단테가 계속해서 거부하면 우린 어떻게 되는 거지?
무슨 말씀을? 파우스트는 모든 것을 예상한답니다.
she's that smart. Okay.
단테, 모든 임무를 마치고 나면 당신은 성위를 새길 수 있을 거예요.
The
제가
aspect.
보증하죠.
Aspect. Oh, that's right. One-minded. Though my memories are gone, underlying instincts are responding to it. Led by intuition, I make my choice.
보이죠? 고개를 끄덕이잖아요.
좋아, 계속 가면 되겠어. 그런데
What is an
카론,
aspect?
아까부터 왜 출발을 안 하고 있지? 졸았나?
버스 기사는 졸음 쉼터에서만 졸아. 베르, 내 피 앞에 이상한 놈들이 서성이고 있었어.
타론 말했잖아. 버스에 무슨 일이 생기면 곧바로 알려야 한다니까.
Who's that?
메피스토 펠레스. 이 버스의 이름이자 버스를 구동하는 엔진의 이름. 그리고 파우스트의 심혈을 기울인 역작이죠.
지옥을 순항하기에는 걸맞는 나룻배가 아닐 수 없지. 그렇게 생각하지 않습니까, 단테?
I wasn't sure what he was getting at, but so I turned away to look through the window instead of giving him a reply.
보아하니 뒷골목에 기거하는 익숙한 쥐새끼들이군. 마침 잘 됐습니다, 단테. 지휘를 연습하기는 더할 나위 없는 조건이군요.
단테, 처음 전투에서는 생략한 부분이 많았어요. 제대로 설명할 시간이 없었으니까요. 하지만 그런 식으로만 전투가 이루어지면 우리는 항상 도륙날 거고 당신은 우리를 살리기 위해 의미 없는 고통을
literally called me fucking dumbass. Revive. Give me what happened earlier was we were brought back to life because
시계를 돌려주었기에
you turned back to life.
당장 필요한 설명은 아닌 듯합니다, 파우스트 씨. 자잘한 감소는 나중에. 너희들 전원 하차.
전투에 대한 설명을 이어가죠.
You could send every sinner into the battle at once, yes, but commanding so many personnel at once will not be easy. Therefore, I will inform you the appropriate number depending on the particular for the suppression phase. Select 5 scenery you would like to deploy for this battle. You can select the lower half for each. Oh wow. talaga.
내가 필요해?
앞장서시오.
네, 문제 없어요.
최선을 다해볼게.
What does this mean? What do these mean? Selecting to battle.
명령에 따를게요. 효율적이라면.
Rank tags. Speed value. Speed is a random number chosen from yourself. The units are rearranged every turn according to their speeds. Those with lowest speeds are pressed in front, making them easier targets. Unimposed? What does that mean?
좋은 전략이네요. 가보자.
Why did it target a different guy? Start of each turn, a skill slot will be added for a sinner in order they were deployed during the team set, regardless of if the sinner is staggered or in panic or ego corrosion. Ego corrosion? What the fuck is ego corrosion? Oh, this one dito sa baba. Okay. When a sinner and their target both use attack skills, a clash occurs. Where would I see that? That was happening a lot earlier. Clash occurs when two branches attack. The side with the high power wins, removing 1 coin from the loser. One coin? Okay, there's a lot of words here. Coins. More clashes will occur until one side has lost all its coins. The side that loses all their coins will have their attack skill cancelled. The winner will then attack with their remaining coins, gaining a damage bonus based on the total number of coins. The clash power of two opposing skills is compared and decided with a greater power. These attacks, okay.
행동을
Do it.
개시합니다.
Oh. There we go. Ding. 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 Boom. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing some. Oh, what? Ooh. Get deflected, brother. Woo! Someone died. That's kind of unreal. Oh, there's more now. The blue. Panic running. Sanity or SP? Oh, this one. What is sanity? The sphere on a unit's right indicates their sanity or SP. It has a range of 45, negative 45 to plus 45. Units with the highest sanity have a higher chance of their coin flips landing on heads. Defeating enemies boosts sanity, while allied deaths will harm sanity. Ooh, okay. Enemy units at low sanity may fall into states of low morale or panic. You can view the effects. Press and hover. While your foes have fallen, has a chance to. I see. I'm making IC. We have 3. Yeah, bro. Ano ibig sabihin na to? I should really fucking get it. I don't understand a single thing I'm doing.
행동을 개시합니다.
Ooh, that's like a team up, bro. Team up, yo. They all ran away. Did they all run away? What about my XP?
아까보다는 쓸만해 보이는군요.
Much more useful. The fuck up, bro. For the one. Those shouldn't even go
놓친
after them.
적을 걱정하네요.
They're worried about.
걱정할 건 없습니다. 마침 가야 할 길이었으니 가론.
발판을 꽂고 신나는 기분으로 달릴게.
The sinners you have deployed in the last encounter will have automatically been selected for the next, saving you the trouble for to change them.
빨리 끝내고 밥 먹으러
Games
가자고.
wants me to choose. Okay, whatever. Form a chain skills in chain. What? Okay, let's go. Oh, look at that. Attack types and affinities. Okay, there's attack types now. Skills have 2 major properties. They're attack type and sin affinity. Sin affinity. Attack types are slash and affinity stuff. Okay. Actually, this stuff. Okay, combined with the resistances, attack types and affinities determine the damage. Determine the damage of the skills. Here you can check the attack type and sin. You can see the resistances, weaknesses of each unit up here. This hooligan is vulnerable to slash attacks. Oh, can I do that again? Can I redo my binding? Okay, never mind.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Oh, what the hell is happening? It's like a real battle. It's like League of Legends out here. You can also use defense skills to deal with an enemy. With an enemy offense, defense skills activate against it. Okay. If it isn't paired, wait. Defense skills activate against the enemy's attack paired with it. If a defense skill isn't paired, it will activate when the unit is subject to an unopposed. Unlike attack. If you beat you. Guard creates a shield with the health because of its power. The shield will absorb incoming damage first using guard multiple times in a single level. Good, a guard. Definitely. Oh, okay, my counter. Unlike other defense skills, counter has an affinity to generate ego resource. When using counter, the unit will launch an unopposed attack after being hit. However, the unit cannot launch counter while staggered. Okay. Good gimmick. Generate. Okay. Dodge. And these skills have been general. Now utilize them when you go then.
좋아, 간다.
어?
겨우 이 정도야?
Oh, there we go. We have two guys that staggered. I just don't know how the targeting system works. Insane.
행동을 개시합니다.
Oh, there's one guy that's dead. Oh, one guy is doing a deflect. They're doing like a deflect. Oh no, doing that. Then this. I don't know what I'm doing. I read all of those texts and I'm like, I don't understand a single thing.
당연한 결과죠.
I think I need to like read more. But I won, so
잠시만요.
winner. It's all about. It's all about winning.
뭐죠?
저는 정체되지 않고 나아갈 수 있다는 말에 여기에 합류한 거예요. 그런데 지금은 쥐새끼도 아니고 계속 의미 없는 폭력만.
의미가 없진 않소. 저들은 우리를 공격하는 악이지 않소.
시끄러워요. 좀 조용히 좀 해봐요. 아무튼 이런 용역폭력단 같은 행동만 명령할 거라면 다른 일을 하는 것도 고민해봐야 할 것 같아요.
입사 계약서를 제대로 안 읽으셨나요?
Uh-oh. Looks like she can't back out.
회사는 허용될 수 없답니다.
계약하면서 말한 이야기가 거짓말이라도 그 계약이 효력이 있을 거라 생각하는 건가요?
당연히 효력이 있죠. 애초에 거짓말은 없었으니까.
네?
설마 제가 메피스토 팰레스를 그저 운송만 하는 버스로 만들었을 것 같았나요?
You didn't think this one.
메피는 항상 배고프다. 그래서 울어.
Let's get hungry.
엔진이 연료를 섭취할 때 생기는 부산물.
Ingest fuel. Go to bypass.
여러분은 그걸 통해
Isn't that
강해질
you
수
can go more
있어요.
powerful?
이상 씨는 잘 알고 계시겠죠? 거울 속에서 모든
성장 또한 제약이 없어. 거울 속에 나는 나인가 아니면 또 다른 누구인가.
Reflection? Another being entirely. Possibility. You draw what exactly? Exactly. What am I getting out of this? One of Mephistopheles' various function extraction. You can collect various identities and egos from here. I think this is the gacha system. Oh hell yeah. This is the gacha system.
누구보다 신속하게 그들에게 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
The ass song? What? Okay. You have acquired a new identity. Collecting new identities and egos will be contribute to your unless into the battle. Okay. Inferno. Delta is still there. I like the top part of the sinners to swap them out. This menu may select. Oh. Nag harpu.
빨리 끝내고 밥 먹으러 가자고.
그렇군요. 이런 걸 의미했던 건가요? 너무 마음이 급할 필요는 없어요, 이스마엘. 버스가 향하면 자연히
시정잡배 같은 일보다 중요한 걸 맡게 될 거야. 목표에 도달하는 게 마음을 재촉하고 있겠지만
거울 세계에 있는 우리들의 모든 가능성 중 하나를 끄집어내는 거니까 기억이 조금 더 쉬워졌을 거예요. 곧 익숙해질 거예요.
뭐야? 그거 좀 위험해 보이는데? 이러다가 내가 아니게 되는 거 아니야?
여러분은 테세우스의 배가 아니에요. 인격과 기억을 빌리기는 하겠지만 주도권을 잃도록 설계되어 있지는 않아요.
거울에 비치오는 나는 사뭇 다를 수 있으나 거울 밖을 벗어나면 거울 속의 형체 또한 잃기에
저희가 어떻게 성장할지는 단테 씨에게 달렸어요. 거울 세계의 다양한 가능성을 가장 효과적인 타이밍에
메타몰프시스를 말하는 건가?
네, 일종의 탈퇴이자 변신이라 할 수 있죠.
어머? 그런 어려운 단어는 어디서 알았대?
주워들었다. 이 사람 저 사람 많이 만나봐야 하는 일을 했었거든.
변신이라.
담소는 끝났나? 일단 길부터 뚫자고. 어차피 지겨울 정도로 붙어 있을 테니 못한 말은 나중에.
Okay. I still don't know what's happening. I don't get the comeback. Oh, what the fuck? Each character has a skill set.
임무 중에 찾아오시면 안 되는데.
Character. Wait. No, wait. I was fucking read. Oh, fuck. Basics of the scenario.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게. 다음은
겨우 이 정도야?
And the thick eyes. Oh, okay. They should have not directly. But in theory, activate the passive by chaining 2 pride skills. Riders, enviers, gloomers. Oh, proportion will indicate the passives are active. Passive activate when okay.
혹들을 제거하겠소. 혹의 거울에
10% more damage. Current encounter comes in. Help with this. Your sinners possess power. Old ego manifests by resonating with their emotion. Ego resources. Yeah. Your hand at ego eyes collected. Sinners who currently use ego will be highlighted. Ego skills must be generated on dash and muscle. Press and hold. Oh, Press the icon of the eagle. Oh, okay. Ego skills can be cancelled by tapping portrait twice. Whenever you use an attack skill, you gain an ego. Okay. Ego corrosion. Top of my ego. Oh. At low sanity, the sinner might suffer ego corrosion. And so it should. Oh, okay. You're using an ego skill that's passive ability will activate on the next turn and further empower the sinner for the rest of the week. Oh, ego overclock can be stable or unstable depending on the resource. Ego overclocking spends on the rest of the ego. To overclock the ego, you need to possess at least basic Okay. The unit can still be corroded upon overclocking. In this case, only the base ego resource costs will be consumed. The stable overclock ego will still have the same damage values. The corrosion skill will be able to distinguish allies. The stable overclock still repairs the target of unit. Okay. So we gotta avoid that one. Okay. Seems simple to me. Yeah, let's see. Attacks can target. Is that you got? Okay. Oh, okay. AoE skills of target. If an attack will be cancelled forever. Of targets. Okay, maka-cancel lang ang ano niya. AoE skills target enemy skill slots. Each AoE skill has an attack weight. Oh, okay na may weight. Each slot has a weight which can take up a portion of the AoE attack weight. In regular counters, an enemy is only attacked once by an AoE skill even if the unit is taking up multiple targets. In focus, slots of their body are only attacked once even if said slots are taken up for targets.
좋아, 간다.
겨우 이 정도야?
잘 들어갔네.
Stop.
다음은 침묵을 안겨드리죠.
이거.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
오케이.
흑의 거울은 깨졌어.
You can now let the game change skills for you automatically depending on win rate. I feel like we're already winning.
폭들을 제거하겠어.
Here we were winning. Gagi, yes. Rodwin Galad, welcome.
하지만 베르,
Gagi the fire.
내 피가
Yeah,
달리기만
the
했어도
music is
길은
fire,
뚫렸을
bro.
거야.
Wala akong maintindihan sa combat. I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand a single thing about fucking road's clear, but Berg Mephi could have run over this. Why didn't you do it? Like, did I find for exactly?
진정하시죠, 단테. 걸음마도 떼지 못한 아이에게
Wrong person to ask, dude. I don't understand a single thing. What I'm understanding, as long as I'm chaining the skills, I'm good. That's it. I haven't gone to the difficult parts yet. As long as I match the colors, I'm winning. And I stay winning. It's It's not right to ask Tom to.
걸어볼 기회가 있다면 직접 걷고 나서 달리셔야죠. 그리고 단테, 당신은 관리자, 저들의 관리를 하는 게 업무입니다.
Oh my god, this takes me back to real work.
나는 길잡이. 어디를 가고 어떻게 개척할지는 알겠습니까? 토달지 말라고.
Damn. How am I supposed to not question a stranger who can't even hear me?
째깍거리긴 하는데 뭐라고 하는 거지? 파우스트 씨.
별말 없었습니다.
긍정을 성대하기도 하는군. 앞으론 고개만 끄덕여도 좋습니다, 단테.
그럼 내피 출발하자. 야.
결혼 기분이 어때?
매우 신나. 날아갈 것 같습니다, 카론.
좋아.
Where are we going?
베르길리우스, 그가 목적지를 묻습니다.
말했던 것 같습니다만, 단.
Just where are we going? Where are we going, bro?
출발할게. 부릉부릉.
지역으로 출발하지.
Boom, boom. Oh, this is the trailer. Durante. We're just running people over. It's crazy. Bang. It sounds like something I've heard before. I don't know what. Oh! Following guy, thank you for the follow, bitch. You just followed me right now, you son of a bitch. District 4D. D? Look at that fucking map, bro. It's like a circle. We're going to hell. Okay. Battle Pass. Hey, yo. This extraction ticket.
해가 내 얼굴을 물끄러미 바라보고 있어. 눈을 감아도 마찬가지요.
Oh, that's a lot of roses. Flame all of them. I don't know what those do, but I think they just do something. Okay, I don't think I'll be continuing. No, before we continue, I gotta figure out how the fucking. No, ain't no way. I remember. Yeah. We were YouTube streamers. Yuck. Ito na yung pass. I get a free one. Anong ginagawa ng pass nila? I don't know what their pass do, but they do something. You know what? Before we continue,
일단 불러놓고 할 말을 생각하시는 유형이라면
그럴듯한 예술을 본 지도 오래되었군. 요새
저한테 무슨 볼일이라도 있으신 겁니까?
마음이
oh,
어지러울
this is
땐
all the
간단해요.
characters. Okay.
그냥 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지 뭐 하는 생각이면 세상 어려울 게 없답니다.
Okay. Out of 10, that what do you call that? The tutorial was confusing. I think it tried its best to teach me, but I was too stupid. So not their fault. Honestly, not their fault. It's not their fault that they made such a difficult game to fucking play, bro. Anyways, I have a plan, and the plan is simple. We're gonna fucking watch. We're gonna watch some fucking tutorials on how to play this game. Limbus Company. Beginner guide. Oh my god, let's see this, bro. Sino maganda? A better tutorial for Limbus Company. Okay, which one are we gonna watch? A more recent one, not this. 9 months. A better the same guy. Yo, let's go with this one. 21 minutes.
As Limbus Company continues to improve in every aspect, be that story, ID animations, or basically anything else in the game, it begs an important question.
That was a good.
Why is the tutorial still so bad? Well, as much as I wish I had an answer to that question, I don't. So I figured I would take it upon myself to finally make a long-awaited sequel to my first tutorial video from a few months ago.
Sequel?
That video is basically mandatory to watch before this one.
Bitch. God damn it. He's a genius. This YouTuber is a genius, dude.
Project Moon, I think your games are great and all, but everyone knows they have at least one common flaw. And that is, their tutorials are generally pretty bad. Whether that be because they are overwhelming, or just bad. Part of this is excused by your games being complicated, but with Limbus Company, I don't know how so many core mechanics were not explained, or just flat out explained.
I don't get it.
So today, I'll be giving you a general tutorial for how to
Hell
play
yeah.
Limbus Company. More specifically, the
He's getting all the views, bro. He got two.
Since
Got
this
two
seems
views
to be
out
the
of
main
me.
point of confusion for a lot
And a
of
like.
players.
2 likes.
I'll be giving my overview
I'll
in
I'll give it
sections,
I'll give
starting
it
with
to him.
general terminology and
I'll
skills,
give it to him, bro.
then clashing, and lastly, ego resources and ego. One very important thing to note is that it would be near impossible to actually cover every little thing about Limbus's combat, and I want this to be an efficient and reasonable starting point to allow new players to actually play the game and not just be terribly confused all the way up to Kanto 3, like I was.
Kanto 3.
This will be a
That's
brief
Kanto 3.
overview of the more simple mechanics, but I'll try to be as in-depth as possible into those mechanics so there's no confusion. Let's start by defining what a skill is. Skills are the most integral mechanic to Limbus Company, and they all have certain properties. They all have damage types, they all have a sin affinity, and they all have a base power and coins. Now let's go through all of
That was
those
like 5 things.
Damage types are pretty simple. There are 3 damage types in the game, and every skill has one of the 3. The 3 are Slash, Pierce, and Blunt. The main point of damage types are to take advantage of enemy weaknesses, as most enemies in the game are weak or fatal to certain damage types. Damage type is shown here on every skill. Next, the Sin Affinity, and there are 7 of these total. Wrath, Lust, Sloth, Gluttony, Gloom, Pride, and Envy. Like damage types, enemies can be weak to Sin Affinities, though generally this is reserved for larger boss enemies. We'll be coming back to Sin Affinities many times, since they will be important in the last section. For now, just try to familiarize yourself with the colors associated with the names. Now, base power and coins are far more important, and are not explained nearly well enough. The base power of a skill is found right here on the Sinner's information screen, or here in the combat UI. Same for enemy skills. This indicates what your skill's power is by default or without any coin power added on. Speaking of coins, every skill has at least 1. The number is represented by the coin icon above the skill. Another way to think of coins is just how many hits the skill does. Coins add power to the skill when they are flipped and hit heads. The amount added is determined by the coin power, seen right here. Before we go any further, let's talk about hitting heads and flipping coins. You flip coins whenever you engage in a clash or attack your opponent. The percentage chance to hit heads is 50% by default and is modified based on this number here, known as your sanity. It starts at 0 and can be raised or lowered in various ways. Though I'll be talking about the main way to raise it in just a little bit. For now, all you need to know is that sanity increases your chance to hit heads by the number that it is.
I see.
For example, at 20 sanity, you have a 70% chance to hit heads, and at maximum sanity, 45, you have a 95% chance to hit heads. This works the other way around. So at negative 36 sanity, you have a 14% chance to hit heads. The minimum amount of sanity is negative 45. Now here's an example of sanity in coins at work. Here is LCB Sinner Otis and her skill 1, Pull the Blade. This skill has a base power of 3 and 3 coins, each with a coin power of +2. Every coin indicates an instance of damage, so if Otis is attacking someone unopposed and hit heads, she will deal 5 damage. The actual calculation doesn't quite make it work out like that, but for the sake of simplicity, let's use the raw numbers as damage. So now we have used up one of our coins. The next one is flipped, and let's say we hit it tails. Our skill power stays at 5, and we attack again, dealing 5 more damage. Then the last coin flips, hitting heads, and we gain 2 more power to our skill and deal 7 damage. Then, since there are no more coins, the skill is over. Hopefully you're keeping up at this point, and if not, I would recommend just going into a battle knowing this information and seeing it work in real time. There's still plenty of things to talk about, of course. So you notice how in that Otis example I said it was her skill 1. Well, there are 4 types of skills in Limbus Company for your Sinners. The skill 1, 2, 3, and then the defensive skill. Your skill deck is laid out like so. You have 3 skill 1s, 2 skill 2s, and 1 skill 3. Defensive skills can be used at any time by pressing on the Sinner portrait.
Oh, whoa!
Tutorial actually
what is Dante doing here? Hey, yo!
Guard,
You're
and
me?
Guard is very basic. It gives you a shield based on the number it rolls.
Hey man,
lets you dodge
welcome
all
to the stream, Dante the Manage.
The number you
trying to learn
invade, and
Limbus
counter
Company.
only
It's so
occurs once you have
confusing.
taken damage, then it attacks unopposed
Ain't no
like
way.
a normal skill. There's a lot more that could be said about these skills, like how defensive skills don't trigger the effects of bleed, or how they change your defense levels with the modifier on the skill, but that's all
Hey, I kind of
niche
missed
and
most of
complex for
that.
Then it's based on the
Dante,
number of
you
rolls.
very distracting.
Guard, 2, skill 1. Well, there are 4 types of skills in Limbus Company for your Sinners.
I need to focus up
Skill
because
1,
I can understand
2,
the thing.
3, and then the defensive skill. Your
plus
skill deck is laid out like so. You have 3 skill 1s, 2 skill 2s, and 1 skill 3. Defensive skills can be used at any time by pressing on the Sinner portrait. The in-game tutorial actually explains them in an alright way, but in case you missed it, there are 3 types of defensive skills. Guard, evade, and counter. Guard is very basic. It gives you a shield based on the number it rolls. Evade lets you dodge all incoming damage that is equal to or less than the number you rolled on your evade, and counter only occurs once you have taken damage, then it attacks unopposed like a normal skill. There's a lot more that could be said about these skills, like how defensive skills don't trigger the effects of bleed, or how they change your defense levels with the modifier on the skill, but that's all way too niche and complex for basic
Lord, what the fucker?
the skill deck setup I mentioned before. You can somewhat predict
This
what you'll
is
have
way
coming up
too
on the
big brain.
dashboard based on these numbers. Mostly, you can know how long it will be until you have another skill 3, since there is only 1 in your deck. If you have one early on, you need to cycle for a while till you get another one. It's because of this deck system that a strong skill 2 is generally the best thing for an ID to have, since they are far stronger than skill 1s, and still 2 times more common than skill 3s.
Okay.
Before moving on to the next section, let's talk about resonance. If you've played the Limbus tutorial, you would know that an immense amount of focus was put on lining up multiple skills of the same affinity, since it would massively boost their power. This is pretty much just a blatant lie. Resonance and absolute resonance do strengthen your attacks.
Did it say lie? That's insane.
Skills of the same affinity. Played the Limbus tutorial, you would know that an immense amount of focus was put on lining up multiple skills of the same affinity, since it would massively boost their power.
I said boosting their power from a loaded screen to at the tutorial, but regardless. Okay, that was a lie.
This is pretty much just a blatant lie. Resonance and absolute resonance do strengthen your attacks, but it is not enough to really justify specifically chaining skills around it. So what does resonance do? Well, to really explain that, I need to talk about Limbus's main mechanic, clashing.
Okay, clashing, of course.
Clashing is about as core a mechanic as you can get. It's the main way to avoid damage, and it is also your main way to gain sanity, which is obviously a good thing. Clashing works differently depending on what kind of battle you're in. In a regular fight, clashing happens by default as you drag the chain across the dashboard.
So that's
Focused
clashing.
encounters are far more interesting to talk about. Clashes are initiating by selecting a skill and dragging it to the enemy's skill slot. You'll know you're in a clash with that enemy based on the UI above, and the text by your skill, which will read hopeless, struggling, neutral, favored, or dominating, based on your percentage chance to win the clash. In a clash, you roll all of your coins in your skill, and so does your enemy. Then the total powers are compared against each other. The total at the end of the clash is your clash power. The higher clash power will win the clash, and a coin will be removed from the losing skill. This process repeats until a skill has no coins left, in which case the winning skill will then roll damage. Let me give some examples. First, a very simple example. 2 single coin skills clash against each other. LCB Sinner Gregor's skill 2 is clashing against this guy and his single coin skill. Gregor is at 24 sanity, and by default, abnormalities have 0 sanity, so a 50% chance to hit heads. We will lose this clash if the abnormality hits heads, and we do not. We will also lose if the abnormality hits tails, and we also hit tails, since our base power is lower than theirs. Either way, our coins are rolled. Gregor did end up hitting heads, and so did the abnormality, but our final clash power is just high enough to win the clash and destroy their coin. Since their skill only had 1 coin, we now get to attack the enemy. Now another example. LCP Sinner Dawn is clashing against the same abnormality. She is using her skill 3 for Justice, which has 3 coins and a max roll of 12. The enemy is using a 4 coin skill, which has a base power of 3 and coin power of +2. Let's assume Dawn is at max sanity of 45. We can be pretty confident that Dawn will win this clash, since our max clash power is higher than the enemy's. However, in this example, we lost the first clash because the game is rigged. We only have 2 coins to continue the clash with, making our max roll now only 9. Thankfully, we then proceed to win the next 4 clashes, and our attack continues as normal, but with 1 less coin. Hopefully that all makes sense up to this point, because we're not done. All these numbers so far have just been using base power and coin power, but there's another pretty important factor in clashing, and that is offense level. Offense level is a stat that every ID has, but the formula is very simple. It is X plus offense level modifier, where X is the identity's level. Every ID has an offense level modifier, but the current range is -5 to +5, but no ID actually has -5. What offense level does is determine how much damage you do via a very complicated formula, but more importantly, it can determine the final clash power of the enemy or sinners. For this next example, let's use a level 10 LCB Sinner Ryoshu. She has a +2 offense level, meaning her offense level here is 12. She is facing this absolute loser who has an offense level of 5 on this skill. Ryoshu will use her skill 1, which has a floor of 3 and coin power of +7. Since the enemy has a skill with a ceiling of 5, it would normally be possible for us to lose this clash. However, for every 3 points of difference in offense level, and only every 3 points of difference in offense level, the one with the higher offense level gains +1 clash power for that clash. Meaning, in this case, our skill effectively has a floor of 5, since we have 7 offense level over our opponent, translating to +2 in total clash power. We could always hit tails, and the enemy could always hit heads, and we would never be able to lose this clash due to the clash power boost from offense level. Offense level can vary per skill, but in combat, you can always find it next to the skill description or up here. So long as you can recognize multiples of 3, you can understand offense levels. Offense level is also where resonance actually has a use.
My god, there's more!
Specifically, absolute resonance of 3 will raise the offense level of all skills in the chain by 3. Effectively raising their clash power by 1. Alright, last thing on clashing for now. Sanity gain. You gain sanity either by killing higher level enemies or by winning clashes. In harder content, the much easier option of those two is winning clashes. The formula is incredibly simple. Since every skill has at least 1 coin, winning a clash against a single coin skill gives you 10 sanity. That is the base amount of sanity yield a clash can give you, since every clash must clash at least once. For every clash beyond 1, you then gain 20% more sanity. This translates to being 2 more sanity for every clash above 1, meaning clashing twice and then winning would give you 12 sanity, clashing 3 times would give you 14, and so on. Ties are included in this, and do not lead to coins being destroyed on either side. So if you tie against your opponent in a clash and still end up winning in the end, you basically gained a bit of extra sanity for free. There are other factors that can affect clashes, such as attack power up and attack power down, but once you understand the core mechanics of clashing, everything else should come pretty naturally. Sometimes, though, there are clashes that you just can't win, because the enemy rolls too high. And in those cases, it's best to use Ego.
It's the skill.
Ego are strong skills that cost Ego resources and sanity to use. Ego resources correspond to Sin affinities. This means that if you use a skill with a Pride Sin affinity, it will give you 1 Pride Ego resource. You can see what an Ego costs in various places, but the most common place will be here, once you have opened the Ego menu by holding down on the Sinner portrait. There are 5 different levels to Ego, generally indicating how strong they are, but currently only 3 of them actually have Ego, those being Zayn, Teth, and He, though that will change very soon. Everyone starts off with 12 Ego, all
but
at
this
the
is a
same
very
level,
old video,
with
so I
1
don't
Ego
think
per
that's
Sinner.
the case anymore.
These are referred to as the base Ego, and you can see them all on screen right now. For further examples, I'll be using Don Quixote's base Ego, La Sangre de Sancho, and Hong Lu's base Ego, Land of Illusion. Starting with Don's base Ego, we can see that it costs 10 Sanity, as well as 2 Lust and 2 Pride Ego resources. At Threadspin level 3, which will happen automatically as you progress through the story, Don's base Ego has a floor of 12 and a coin power of plus 11. This means it has a ceiling of 23, which is far more powerful than the majority of skills. Important to note is that, so far, every Ego is a single coin skill, meaning if you happen to lose a clash with it even once, it will be immediately used up. Of course, while the actual effects of the Ego are one of the main benefits of them, it would be difficult to talk about every effect and what they do in this tutorial, so instead I'll talk further about their mechanics in battle. The biggest misconception by far is about how Egos spend sanity. They only spend sanity once you use them to attack. So, for example, if you are at 45 sanity, or max sanity, and you use La Sangre de Sancho in a clash, you have a 95% chance to hit heads still. Then, once you win the actual clash, 10 sanity is spent, and you have an 85% chance to hit heads on the actual attack. Something else to be aware of is that Ego themselves give an Ego resource, meaning Ego that cost 4 resources are technically only a net loss of 3. Now, let's use a different example. Hong Lu's Land of Illusion Ego is much more unique. It costs 5 Gloom and 1 Lust resource to use, meaning it costs 6 resources total. More importantly, this Ego has 3 attack weight. Attack weight works as an AoE mechanic, where every enemy's skill slot has a certain amount of weight, and you hit as many targets as your attack weight allows. For a very simple example, you have 3 enemies you are facing, and they all have 1 skill slot with 1 slot weight. If you use Land of Illusion or any 3 attack weight Ego, you will hit all 3 targets, since you have just enough attack weight to hit everyone. In a different example, let's say the first enemy has 2 skill slots, both with 1 attack weight, and the other enemies have 1 skill slot each. So the first enemy is the first target in this case, you use 2 attack weight on them, and then your last attack weight is wasted on the second enemy, meaning you only hit 2. There is a lot of nuance to attack weight, and plenty of tricks to it, but this is a simple overview of how it functions. So far, I've only talked about base Ego, but let's use a non-base Ego for an example, since they have a mechanic that base Ego just straight up don't. I'll be using Otis's Ebony Stem Ego as an example here. First of all, this is a He Ego. It costs 20 sanity to use and 10 resources total. 4 pride, 3 gluttony, 2 lust, and 1 gloom. You can
That's
see
a
the
lot of
effects the
resources.
awakening version
That's
of the
insane.
Ego on screen now, but what we care about is the other kind of version, the corrosion version. Every non-base Ego has both an awakening and corrosion version.
Oh,
to
that's
it.
like the
Awakening
negative
is the
one, right?
default version of the Ego, and the corrosion version can be accessed in a few ways.
Yeah.
Number 1. Corroding entirely by reaching negative 45 SP.
Yes, sir.
This is very rare, barring some exceptions. But yes, once you reach negative 45 SP, you lose control of your character, and they will use the corroded version of the Ego. Number 2. Attempting to use an awakening Ego below 0 sanity. This leads to a percentage chance for your Ego to corrode, shown here. And 3, the most popular way by far, is overclocking. You see, most corrosion Ego have this pesky little red text that says indiscriminate, meaning you cannot control where it aims. This is a problem because, well, hitting your team with strong attacks instead of the enemy is generally very counterproductive. The other 2 ways to activate corrosion lead to most Ego being indiscriminate, but overclocking removes that downside. To overclock an ego, you simply click and hold on it. This will cost 1.5 times the resources and sanity. This gives you access to the sometimes very powerful corrosion versions of ego with control over their targeting. However, you do only remove the indiscriminate text. If the corrosion has the specification of targets randomly, like Faust's Hexnail ego, it will still target randomly, but it will not target allies. Two more small things for ego.
Debuff.
Firstly, every ego comes with a set of resistances to sin affinities. By default, your sin resistances are based on your lowest level ego. So, for most sinners, that will be your base ego. You change sin resistances the moment you use another ego, and they can always be seen on this menu or on the Sinner tabs menu. Lastly, ego passives. These activate the turn after you use an awakening ego or immediately upon using a corrosion ego. Then they will be active for the rest of the fight, and you can stack as many as you have unique ego to use. And that's about everything important for ego. Now, I'll talk a bit more about ego resources, since being used in ego is not the only thing they are good for. Once IDs reach uptie 2 and 3 respectively,
what the hell is uptie?
Passives. These come in two flavors, resonance passives and own passives. Resonance passives are pretty simple and relate to resonance. They require the listed amount to be present on the dashboard per turn to activate, but they do not require to be right next to each other. Owned passives require the amount of resources to be present in your ego resource bank. There are a number of ego that gain benefits based on your stored resources as well, but outside of ego, passives and support passives are the main mechanic that rely on your stored ego resources or the affinities present on the dashboard.
What?
And that is it.
That
About
was
as
a
brief
lot.
an overview as one could really give for Limbus Company's combat. There is still plenty I
That was
could
a lot.
talk about, like how final power, skill power, base power, and attack power all essentially mean the same thing, despite being used interchangeably for some reason just to be confusing, or, more importantly, how you can choose which sinners will get an extra skill slot in combat based on the order you choose them in. Honestly, I wanted this to be even shorter than what it is now. So, if you still want to learn more about Limbus, I can recommend some of my other videos that talk about other mechanics. Specifically, What Makes a Tank talks about the tank role in Limbus at large, and my video on Sunshower Heathcliff explains one of the more complicated IDs in the game, and if you're at that point in the game, Uptie 4 tier list is a good way to get an idea of what upties are valuable. If enough people want, I may make a follow-up to this video explaining more intermediate or advanced level tricks, and if you still have questions, leave a comment below.
A
I know
tutorial
there are a lot of
just
people who are willing to
for
show off their game knowledge
the-
and humble brag by helping out new players, so feel free to ask for clarifications. But with that, thank you for watching.
That was just the combat,
As
bro.
Limbus Company continues to improve in every aspect, be that
And it's
story,
insane.
ID animations, or basically anything else in the game, it begs an important question. Why is the tutorial still so bad? Well, as much as I wish I had an answer to that question, I don't. So I figured I would take it upon myself to finally make a long-awaited sequel to my first tutorial video from a few months ago. That video is basically mandatory to watch before this one, since it covers the basic rundown of Limbus Company's
Bro, I'm
mechanics,
losing my mind.
whereas this video will build upon that foundation and continue to elaborate on the very simple, yet horribly explained mechanics of this game. This is the intermediate tutorial, which means I'll be talking about things that are still pretty essential for understanding Limbus, but
Fuck.
nothing too niche or obscure.
Intermediate.
We aren't wading in the kiddie pool anymore, but this also isn't even close.
Maybe I should just...
I would recommend at least having played all of Kanto 1 before watching this video, so you are more
Alright,
familiar
let's
with
get the
con-
fuck out of here. Alright. Let's see this one. This is the last one I'll watch. Maybe this will
Hello,
explain some
I'm
stuff I
Solon,
didn't.
and welcome to my Limbus Company beginner guide. Limbus Company has been one of my favorite games of the last year,
What?
and I like
That
to provide
was
a
just
guide to the game
crazy.
because the tutorial is less than stellar. But I still believe you should play the tutorial because it serves as a prologue to the story and will also give you a taste of the combat.
Pretty good
and
prologue,
controls.
but the
I want
tutorial's
this video
ass.
to serve as an aid for any newcomers to the game. Pause the video at any time or come back whenever you need it. I hope to provide you with short and informative information regarding all aspects of the game. Without further notice, let's explain what happens after you finish the tutorial. The first tab you see upon completion of the tutorial is the window. This tab serves as a main menu, showing all the new stuff happening in game and where you can see your energy, manager level, and
oh
where
yeah,
you can
there's
check
a fucking
mail and other
energy.
notifications. Clicking on the small button brings you to the manager page. This small section allows you to customize your account with small banners and other quips. You can also add a set of your characters to lend to friends that have you added. These can be very helpful as sometimes you just need a unit as a helping hand to complete a stage. I'll have my friend code here for any who would like to add me.
Oh,
I have
yes.
plenty of good characters to use just in case you need them. Next you have the Centers tab. You'll be visiting this a lot, and it's where you'll see all your characters and where you build your teams. On the left side, you have a team set. You can change which identities you want and label the specific team to whatever statuses you may have. For example, I have my sinking team here and my fire team here.
Damn,
Clicking
look at
once
all
on a
that shit.
character leads you to their identity list. To the side is their egos. It's a lot to cover, so let's simplify it and say egos are super abilities that you can equip. Clicking and holding on an identity leads you to the identity information page. This gives you a detailed look as to what each identity does, and here you can level and power up each identity. It's important to note that putting resources into a character does not transfer into every identity. Each separate identity needs to be leveled and powered up individually. It may seem like a lot, but in the early game, it's not that bad. The last thing I'll mention is uptie. I said it before, you can power up identities, and you can do it using a currency called thread. You can uptie from 1 to 4, with each rank increasing in cost. As a general rule, an identity becomes truly playable at uptie 3, as all mechanics are unlocked at that rank. Once again, in the early game, essentially up to chapter 3, you don't need to worry about this much, but just keep it in mind. And one final point in this section.
Chapter 3.
Your base centers will all get uptie 3 automatically through progression of the story, which is very nice.
Nice.
I apologize if that was a lot. I wanted to try my best and explain it clearly, as I was quite lost as a new player. Luckily, I had a friend who could help me with questions,
Bro,
and
I
wish to be that friend that
but
can also help you. The next tab is the place you'll be visiting the most while playing Limbus Company, that being Drive. Once again, there is a bit to break down, so just stick with me, and I promise I'll make it very simple. On the right is a tab called Inferno. This is where you play the actual game, and it has all the chapters, called cantos, and any other half chapters as well. Clicking on it will lead you to a straightforward map of the story, and clicking on the stage will give you the mission info, such as the recommended level for the fight, along with weaknesses. Tabbing back to the Drive tab, we will see 3 options on the left, with sometimes more when an event is ongoing. To start, we have Luxcavations. These are how you level your identities and also how you obtain thread. These take energy, and in time you'll be doing a decent amount as you progress in the game. Next, we have the Mirror Dungeon tab. I can make a whole other video on this tab, which I may possibly do if people request it, but basically this tab is how you get your weekly currency, and the best way to get levels on the battle pass. I'll go in on that later. You also do get some manager XP as well. This mode is similar to a roguelike in its progression, and it's ever changing. It will get unlocked along with the hard mode version as you progress through the story. Finally, we have the Railway tab. This is the true endgame content that you'll be doing once you've fully completed the story, as it assumes you have identities to max level and even max uptie. That alone costs plenty of resources, and the railway itself changes mechanically every few months, each with their own gimmick. For a new player, don't even pay attention to these as they are purely for endgame, and I will also make a video guide for each railway as they come. The next tab we have is the Theater. As opposed to the other tabs, this one is basically novelty. You can go here to brush up on lore and see the manager's logs and view story events. It's fun, and I recommend you to check it out as Project Moon lore is second to none. Next we have Extract. This tab is where you acquire new identities and ego. For those unfamiliar with gacha game, typically new content in the form of characters and ego get released every 2 to 3 weeks. In order to get these characters, you need to use currency. Unfortunately, while most of these types of games are free to play, they tend to instill the fear of missing out, as often it can take months for certain characters to come back. Limbus Company almost rids of all
Is
this
that
fear with their
Genshin
extracting
Impact?
system.
Oh my god.
It costs 130 for 1 pull and 1300 for 10. These pools can have either character shards, identities, or egos. Probabilities can all be found on the side, but as a general note, 3 stars are a 3% chance every pool, with egos being around 1. Banners come and go mainly bi-weekly and have a heightened chance of dropping the highlighted ID or ego. Honestly, early in the game, go ahead and pull for whoever looks cool. You're going to get characters frequently when starting. But what happens when you get duplicates? Well, those turn into characters, which leads me to the final tab, the Dispense tab, where you can rest easy knowing almost every identity is waiting for you. This is easily my favorite part of the game, not relating to the game itself. The Dispense tab allows you to trade in your shards for new identities, even from banners that release the same day, or ones from months or years ago. There are
you
some
can just buy
identities
it.
that aren't
Bro,
available at times,
this is the best
but they
thing,
come
bro.
back into the dispenser after a few months pass. Another feature in the Dispense tab is to turn unwanted character shards into thread. This is going to be handy really early on, as thread is harder to obtain regularly than any other resource. Essentially, it's a give and take. As a final note, I will talk about the game's Battle Pass, one of the most extreme value purchases in any game I've played. The Limbus Company Battle Pass provides you with tons of resources and currency.
Why is this guy?
Special ego found in the Battle Pass.
This guy is
Without sounding like an ad, I believe if you feel like you're going to play this game for the long term, then buying the pass will make your life a million times more enjoyable. Not that you can't enjoy it without the pass, but many resources such as
Limbus Company shell
are much more abundant with the pass.
This one is a shell.
However, the best part of the pass is when you reach max level, every level you pass, you gain 1 box. 3 if you have purchased the pass. These boxes give 1 to 3 character shards each, and with that can provide you with an even faster way to get identities and egos. The Battle Pass is a great value for those looking to get more into the game,
egos are
but
the
it's not a
skills.
necessity at all.
And identities is like different.
To wrap up, Limbus is a game first, and gacha second. Really, one of the only games
I love that
feel
principle,
respect the
baby.
player's time. There are times where grinding to get XP and thread are necessary, but as a whole, it's inevitable. And despite that,
you don't
I believe
have to change the
it's a really
attacks.
strong title that many would enjoy. The game is for sure very challenging at times, but I rest easy knowing the challenge is mainly due to the actual game itself being hard, and not that I missed out on a crucial character because I was busy.
Yo, insane! Quit calling out some horror games.
Everything from the art to the sound design needs passion, and the creators show a great care
Make all the
for what they
characters
do. I can't
available
put into
all the time and
words how
every
much I
time.
really do enjoy this game. Thank you for
Nothing
sticking by and
expires.
finishing the video. I plan to release more videos
Respect
covering
people's
Limbus
time.
Company, so if you would like to see other parts of Limbus Company explained or played by me, let me know in the comments. The next Limbus Company video I have planned is a beginner's guide to combat. I wanted this video to serve as a true beginner's guide to the game, as well as an explanation to its many systems. I feel when you watch a tutorial that has a lot going on, you'll tend to forget most parts of it. Splitting the guide into two allows those who are interested in playing, and for them to try it themselves. Anyways, I'm just an old man rambling on, and I hope you have a good day. A like and subscribe would be very appreciated, but I hope you have a good one.
Alright, that was a pretty good guide. That was pretty good. But let me look at, I know. I think Prideland has a guide for that shit too. So I'm gonna look at it. I trust Prideland. Limbus Company right there. Information available in the guide was compiled by Azure 6456. Hedge, thanks. Yeah. Identities are the alternatives, and there's alternative versions of the characters. Egos are just the big special text. Okay. I don't have to think about this, right? Upgrades and promotions, identities and egos can be upgraded and promoted in order to increase their overall stats. Gain identities, blah 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 blah. Gacha and pity. Gacha in Limbus features multiple banners with different focus on each, so players may obtain their desired identities and egos by spending lunacy. And the summoning currency of this game, identities and egos share the same gacha pool, meaning a single pool may net you either of the two. Insane! That is unheard of. There's not a separate banner for a scale. Oh my god. Unlike most other features no duplicate system, meaning pulling for multiple copies of a single identity will not result in an increased power level. Instead, all duplicate identities immediately transform into shards of their respective sinners, which can be used directly to purchase identities and ego from a shop. Each ego, on the other hand, removes itself from the pool immediately upon acquisition, making it impossible to obtain duplicate versions. Okay. Thus increasing the chance of identities or obtaining unobtained or unobtained egos. The main monetization of the system is the Battle Pass, known as the Limbus Pass. Limbus Pass. Limbusy Pussy. Limbusassi. Limbus Pass. Kind of be funny. Once a certain tasks are completed, blah 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 blah. Lasting only for 3 months. The additional premium Limbus Pass rewards include more shards, lunacy, exclusive cosmetic announcers. Okay. So just a lot of rewards. What I'm trying to hear here, what I'm hearing here right now is that there's a lot of rewards, which is amazing and resulting, unlike some other during a special type of combat encounter, they have a separate health bar. I don't need mirror dungeons, that's late game stuff. So, identities. I'm not gonna reroll, guys. That is insane. I don't do rerolls. Only degenerates do rerolls. I will be the last time I rerolled a fucking gacha game was fucking Fate and it was miserable. I will never do that again. Fucking insane. Just to get fucking, what's his name? Hercules. The team consists of cores and other recommendation for its beginner team. If you just start as a game, you could use content until you have a decent pool of IDs. Other recommendations, you can pretty much fill the rest with the slots you have created. Yeah. Okay. Severe depression team. Oh, bro. Just like me. Blade lineage team. There's already like a lot of type of shit. Prideful team. Let them cook. I love the names of the team. Let them cook. Alright. Should I use this or should I just like fucking fuck around and find out how to build a team? Because this will be infinite. This will infinitely like help me fucking play the game a lot smoother. And then one of the videos also said that it's better if I do. What is this? Fuck is flaming. Let's go to Reddit. Hopefully I have no point on my Reddit. Holy shit, Barony. Limbus company. Maybe the nerds in Reddit will be able to help me. Limbus company. Face the sin. Face the sin. Look at that. That looks fucked up. Useful links for posting me shits posts. NSFW. And Gacha Mega Thread. Beginner's Manual for newly hired managers. Ego Compendium, Boss Guide, Refraction Railway, Limbus Company Wiki. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna get into this. Let me join. Let me in. Let me in. Let me look at the stuff that I just opened. Ah. This mega thread is intended for people asking of short questions about gameplay or lore that don't need long discussions. Okay. I think I don't need to do this. Here we are. Beginner's manual for newly hired managers. Bro, I've been stuck on like I've not been playing the game, I've just been reading shit. This is what it means to play this game. A lot of reading. It was carefully crafted to have access to all your assets and make the best of your informed decisions. Health and stagger. Health is determined by the factor of the amount. Yeah. There's stagger, which also affects sanity. The sanity that you get, stagger plus. And the further you stagger someone, the more damage you deal to them. You know, sin affinity. Enemies have an attack that has a specific color. They can increase and reduce depending on the sin affinity. Right, 3. Oh, and so ito, for the passive to activate, you need to fucking match. Okay, I get it. Okay. Non-coyotes, sin resistances, may mock sin resistances. Ego, overclocking. Overclocking is just when you press it, right? Egos have passive same identities, but can only be activated after being used once during the battle. Corrosion egos have a drawback after hitting random targets, meaning you have the control on it. Sometimes they can be indiscriminate, attack your allies, overclocking, and meeting the requirements. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay. Passive support and supports passive. Skills. Yeah. Oh nga pala, I need to know how to do this. How would you identify if it's a skill? Oh. This is how you do it. I think this is how you identify it. Sword, whatever this is. Okay. The bigger the identifier on the side is, I think that's what the type of skill it is. Okay. Oh, this follows a common pattern preset in every identity. Okay, so that's the copies. Okay, defense skills has 3 types. I know that one. Skills have a base power of a plus and minus that increases and decreases after every. Yeah, this one's. Okay. Attack weight, resonance, resin, a resin. Yeah, this is when you chain of the same things, right? Yeah. Because I mentioned making a resonance chain, making another at the same time when I consider. What does it do? Can happen when chaining separate skills only counts only as resonance when the sequence of 3 increases the base offense. Okay, tinataas niya lang yung base offense ng ano. What is this? Durante? Okay, I'm not gonna. Those are spoilers. Unbreakable coin. Okay, meron pa. So I'll just have to keep fucking playing then. This is what hey, let's skip over. Encephalin energy. Will replenish. Lux excavation. Daily content to modes. Okay. Reds. Daily bonus resets at 6 a.m. Limbus pass. Refraction regular. Those are end game. Event. Event currency. 1 free. Ego pad. Special banner. Okay. Defense extract. Dispense is the main feature. Get identities. Oh, this is where you get the stuff. Walpurgis Night. Okay. Season blah 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 blah. Using EXP thread, ego shard, and lunacy. Level up. Okay. Use the update identities. Thread spin. Thread spin improves the base power, coin power, mechanic corrosion. Thread updates. Stats, Ren, base stats. Notable ego shards. I'm not gonna think about that. Lunacy is a gacha resource. Free lunacy is always used first, and both are used to extract, refill, ecophenolin, the energy. Status bleed, burn, charge. Okay, this is a bunch of types. When tossing a coin, take fixed damage. Inch takes fixed damage by the effect's potency. Reduce it by the count of 1. Burns damage. Charge resource used by certain skills for addition. Its count can go up to 28 to lower spell. Serves on to be applied on self. Main benefit. Acquiring stacking effect on self 100 IMs with damage. Always is on hit, gain a potency based chance to deal critical damage. Okay. Rupture when hit by an attack defect. Reduce it by 1. Okay, that's is it that not just burn? Out on each individual coin. Oh, that's a lot. When hit by an attack, takes effects SP damage by the effect's potency. Units sanity take. Oh, okay. Making your own team. Player has a lot of freedom when making a team with the available identities and egos. Plays a huge role to achieve success in dealing with every situation for consistency and a balance of support. Alright, this is a land. Team suggestions. Let's skip to the no. Oh, okay. And helpful links. There's a part 2 that's is there the guy? Where is there like a gacha my god, red. Ano to? It's just like them posting the stuff. Okay, I'm not gonna look at it. Showing off lang, yeah, just for showing off. Pointless bleed. I don't get it. La Macaland. I don't know what these words mean. You know, I should just fucking display, you know? Then the more I play, the more I understand. Yeah? No? You know what? Let's play. Enough of this stupid ass nerdy reading. Let me just turn on the fucking audio for the game. Enough of this nerdy ass. Let's fucking roll, bro. I've been waiting for some good shit right now, and I kind of want to do this. Before we roll, I gotta take a little piss break. I'll be back. Alright, bro. Alright, boys. Time to fucking roll this up. I don't know. Wait, welcome to orientation for new hire. What does that mean? Is this the place where I should be rolling? Ooh. Okay, let's do this. Boys, are you ready? I'm fucking ready. Oh my god. Gago, my gambler's high is starting to fucking it's starting to fucking activate, bro. I'm getting too excited for this. This is why I don't spend money on fucking gacha games. I can see myself falling out of a wayward situation. I'm gonna be like fucking Tecton over here, bald and fucking spoke before he was a fucking Twitch streamer. Tecton. Anyways, let's fucking roll, bro. Let's not dilly-dally anymore. Let's do this. Let's do this. That is insane rate. 1% for the ego. For the identities, or it's 2.9. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not that half bad. So these are the people that I could get. I don't know what those are. I think I should be looking at it in a objective way. Alright, let's fucking roll. I'm done with this. Lady, it doesn't matter. We're gonna do this.
내게는 어떤 것도 감출 필요가 없어.
7 Asok.
의뢰하신 생존자는 무사히 데려올 테니까 손가락은 치워주시겠어요?
목적지를 말씀해 주신다면 안내해드리겠습니다.
Oh, is that fucking? Yeah, that's fucking. What's his name? The guy that looks like a dad. W Corp L2 cleanup, level 2 cleanup. Oh, these are a bunch of bases. Again. We got two like big boys here.
날씨 좋다. 자, 그래서 누굴 보호해야 한다고 했지?
공평하게 죽음을 뭐랬더라. 아무튼 다 박살 내러 왔다.
Oh, so ito yung dalang nakuha kong ano. Okay. Wala na. Yo, she kinda fine though. What? She kinda fine though. Captain Ishmael. Should I keep rolling, boys? Should I? I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay. Bladen lineage, Kurokumo clan. You know what? This is season 3 and this is season 5. Okay. Insane. Dispenser. Oh, ito yung may ano. This is the one that's like ano. Where you can just get shit. Where you can just get shit. Oh, announcer. Oh, okay, no. Oh no, gusto mo art. The shade. Shard and trailer. Oh, I don't even have anything. Look at this. See, bro, if every gacha game had this system, no one would be complaining, bro. Like, insane. Look at that. You can just buy egos here. Look at that. If every gacha game just does this, I don't know what they're doing, bro. This is season 1, the one who grips. Why did I laugh at that? I shouldn't be laughing at that. Largar mine. Okay. I like this.
쟤네 좀 봐. 속이 메스꺼워 보여.
지금 다들 체력이 거덜난 것 같은데 다른 대책은 없어?
Yes, sir. I don't know what I'm doing. This is for lore. Okay. Select identity. You can press and hold the identity. Oh, okay. Oh, may backup units when I defeated mid-battle. Backup unit. Oh. When participating unit is killed, the backup units will be substituted to the field. Certain battles, certain chain battle may give additional buffs or backup. Please experiment with the deployment orders in chain battles. SP loose. SP. Oh. Factors increasing and decreasing. If an ally defeated by mid-encounter, the backup unit. Based on when the support passive will activate instead of the combat. When a backup unit is substituted, combat passive will activate instead of the. In chain battles, the indicator that shows the number of waves, total numbers, and however the indicator does not take into account the extra enemies that are summoned. Oh. Nag-oo ako, putang ina, hindi ko naman sinasabi ko. Fucking insane. So I got like these cliffs, like sort of ego. No. Who's Torino? What is this? Body sack. And I also got someone for Shui. Yeah, 7 Asok. Was it the Jailing? These are the types of egos, right? Unlock at tier 3, that's insane. So I don't have. Insane, okay. Okay, let's not edit the teams. Just keep it that way. Even that's my Shui. And then W Corp L2.
저녁은 저녁만큼의 운치가 있어요.
저녁.
비록 여기서 제방만큼.
비록 여기서. Am I saying that the right? Where am I? Kanto 1. I think we're done here. Yeah, we're done there. Let me get those up. Thank you. Oh my god. Look at all these roses, boys. Like, easy game. Kanto 1. You know what? Since we got through that exactly what But lineage sounds so fucking cool. I don't want to do that. And it's Faust. I like Faust. But I like Ramon. You know what? We'll take Kuro. Ishmael. Let's see what we get. Like, come on, 1750. That's insane. Let's do it. I only do 10 rolls.
훈련실에서 펼쳐지는 예술이 궁금했나?
Oh, so that's what I got.
한 잔 함께 하시죠. 따뜻해질 거예요.
Insane. I got swindled already. Let's keep fucking playing.
베르, 앞에 장애물이 있어. 부릉부릉 해도 돼.
I thought there was much else to do on the bus whose destination was unknown to me. My lack of hidden memory certainly don't help either.
그래, 계속 지나가자고.
응, 덜컹덜컹. 비싼 세정제야. 베르가 큰맘 먹었다고 그랬어.
Vic said he paid the fridge. Glimpse of stuff. Pump stuck to the window gently to solve, letting light. Many different bits of ice on the bus I lethargically forward. Why are we just like killing people like at a normal, like it's a normal thing? It felt like a pretty gruesome scene, but based on the other direction, maybe this is kind of... Oh, okay. Literally accent. Hey. Felt rather awkward to close my eyes again, and now that I was wide awake, that's when the conspicuous bearded man grabbed my attention. Ooh, I mean, glasses. Know where we're going right now. A feature far more conspicuous than his beard made me slip.
방금 벌레 양반이라고 부르려고 했지? 다시 한번 말하자면 내 이름은 그레고르요. 당신이 시계 대가리가 아니라 단테라고 불리듯이.
I couldn't find any excuse, so I just gave it back. Gave back a light.
어이, 기사 양반, 우리 지금 어디로 가는 거야?
다시 한번 말하자면 내 이름은 카론이야. 당신이 벌레 양반이 아니라 그레고르라고 불리듯이.
She got you there, Gregor.
건전도 못 건졌네.
베르가 말했어. 수감자들은 사구로 간다.
District 4.
사구! 방금 사구라고 말했는가? 그곳은 연두낭자의 출신지로 유명하지. 영웅의 발자취는 그때부터 시작되었다네.
아까부터 시끄럽게 쫑알쫑알. 입 다물고 조용히 좀 가지.
나는 아까까지 입을 다물고 있었네만.
말 대답하지 말라고.
이봐요. 본인이 더 시끄럽다는 건 알아요?
죽어도 살아난다고 해서 아프지 않은 건 아니야. 한 번만 더 주둥이 놀려봐.
옳은 말을 했는데도 돌아오는 게 폭력이라니. 수준 알만하네요.
These guys, I love these guys. I love how they're like fucking fighting with each other. I contemplated for a second. Should I step in? Is this a part of where I exercise my authority as a manager with dignity and grace? A faint memory urges me to do something. Now, guys. It's inadvisable to lose your... Yo, what the?
모분조도
Trenches.
모가지를 분질러야 조용해지지.
Right.
같은 새끼들.
Why are they fucking killing each other? That's crazy.
이유 없는 폭력은 용서받을 수 없다네. 그대는 내가 응징하지.
아, 이럴 줄 알았어. 옷에 피가 튀었잖아. 저기, 꼭 내 앞에서 싸워야겠어?
Must be mad. Their destination and they've already killed 3 of our own, that is.
이거 잠깐 한눈이라도 팔려고 하면 사고를 치는군. 너희 넷 이번 달 버스 청소다.
어째서 본인은 정의를 구현했을 뿐인 것을.
잠깐! 내 옷 빨래도 포함시켜줘. 피는 와인이랑은 다르게 잘 안 빠진단 말이야. 비싼 건데.
No one bats an eye at the lifeless janitors to be littering the floor. Maybe they're already taking their indefinite revivals for granted. I don't even know how the guys I'm supposed to bring them back.
단테, 시계를 돌려주시겠습니까?
I don't know, bro. And the clock?
하, 그런 모양새면 어리둥절한 표정이라는 건가? 기억해두죠. 파우스트 씨.
Virgilius gives Faust a tired nod and gestures to me. He let out a small sigh but still came to myself, probably out of sense of
처음
obligation.
만났던 날에도 당신이 했던 일을 말하는 거예요, 단테. 그때는 본능으로 해냈던 거겠지만. 자, 다시 해보죠. 눈을 감.
Though I have no eyes to close, walking out of my sight is something I've done. I had no reason not to follow Faust's instruction.
사실 문은 어디에나 있어요. 그러나 당신에게만 보이죠. 왜냐하면 당신의 하늘엔 별이 지지 않았으니까.
At that, I felt a thread of light creep into my sight. As if to open my eyes, I embraced that light. Oh, whoa, okay. Where the fuck? Then I saw a space. I was alone there. And a massive door stood before me. Hey, it's the door from fucking... What anime was that? Full Metal Gear? Not really. But it's menacingly there, which reminded me of it. It wasn't a pleasant sight. Suffocating heat and agonizing cries seeped through the gap. Hearing the endless laments and wailing for even a split second makes me feel faint. However, I'm approaching the door, grasping at its handles as if it was what I was born to do. Despite being seemingly heavy, pulling it open was surprisingly easy. I grope about in the door, thousands upon thousands of lash whales lay within. And reaching inside, I grab a few unknown hands. I can feel the histories of different sins bearing their brands crawl up on my hand onto my arm.
고통을 나눌 준비가 되었나요?
Would that have been a question? Or rather, pressure to comply? I pulled forth the sinners, grasping my hand with all my strength. Terrible pain spread through my neck and head. So crushingly severe it makes me wish I were dead. The indescribable sensation of bone and muscle twisting, entangling with each other, goes on for what feels like an eternity. My legs weren't prepared to endure all of this agony. I fell, kneel atop a pool of blood, and then I see it. Trembles in the bloody pools, gradually growing into waves and bubbles rising from the floor. Soon, that blood soaking the ground coalesced into 3 masses. Then the agony that seemed to last forever vanished. Just like that. The lumps of blood rose into the air and flew away. My sight was cleared and of dreadful redness, turning to the rumbling dust.
목이 베어졌다가 붙어버린 신경은 어떻지? 두근거리던가?
Fucking stupid, bro. Turns around to glare at me. His eyes are those of a man devoured by blind.
어차피 살리는 게 대기 할 일 아닌가?
No.
할 거 있으면 그 가짜는 시계 대가리째로 부수기 전에 처리 짜져 있어.
잠깐만요. 단테 씨가 괴로워하시는 것 같은데 이쯤에서 저
Oh my god, that's insane. The incoherent gargles of a dying person. It violated my
시계
ear.
대가리.
Next time
다음번엔 널
clock
으깰
face
거야.
are crushed.
이만한
정말 생긴
Course,
대로 하더니 천박하기도 구네요.
한 번 죽어서는 만족을 못하나?
Ishmael is ready to swing her weapons. Become the manager of the people who can't be stopped even by them. I was lost in thought. All tension in the bus suddenly dropped and froze over.
이거 아무래도 제대로 교정해둬야겠어.
Exactly, bro. There's on a collision course stopped dead in the air. A cold pair of red eyes cast their glare between the two.
첫 번째 규칙. 버스 안에서는 무기 부딪히는 소리가 들리지 아니한다. 이 순간 이후로 이 규칙이 깨어지면 너희는 내게 제발 죽여달라고 애원하게 될 거야. 난 충분히 그럴 수 있는 사람이야. 알지?
Damn, okay. In clear through the floor and was the only sound breaking the sound. Heathcliff glowered and couldn't bring himself to agree back.
단테, 미안하게 됐습니다. 시계를 한 번만 더 돌려주시죠.
I had to do that again? I'd rather die than have to bear that horror and pain once more. I waggled my head in dejection. The faint hint of a smile on the virtuous face vanishes as his expression.
내가 아직 사과와 부탁을 하고 있을 때 문을 여는 게 좋을 텐데 관리자 단테.
Damn, bro, what the fuck?
단지 아픔이 두려운 거라면, 그래서 고개를 젓는 거라면 기꺼이 도와드리겠습니다. 그 정도의 고통에는 눈 하나 깜빡 안 하게 말이죠. 그럼 견딜 수 있지 않겠습니까?
내가 잘못 들은 건가? 관리자님이 분명 거부 의사를 내비쳤던 것 같은데.
당신 끼어드는 박자가 잘못됐군.
입사할 때 나의 상관은 네가 아니라 관리자님이라고 분명히 들었다. 관리자께서 고개를 저었다면 의미는 충분히 전달되었다고 보는데.
그래, 보좌관께서 나서시겠단 말인가? 그렇다면 보좌관께도 충분한.
Uh-oh. The red hue of his eyes grew deeper, much to my dread. I don't really know what I'm meant to do as a manager, or even if I decide to take this role. But I felt like that I should at least stop things here so we don't get into an even bigger mess. Reviving one should hurt less than reviving 12 at once. Do the red glove. This mutual.
잘 생각하셨군.
관리자께서 그러시겠다면.
Seemed to want to add her input, but promptly backed down and straightened herself out. The red door greeted me again, along with twisting something. Trying to describe the throes I go through, which can express it in full anyway.
고맙습니다.
Bro, everybody's fucked up, bro. I love this. I love the story so far. Broom broom. We go broom broom. We only need 4. I don't know if there's like a right way to do this stuff, but you know what? Like, let's remove. Yeah.
하라고? 나? 뭐 최소.
저기 질문이 있네.
Don Quixote suddenly raised her hand.
첫 번째 규칙은 이해했다네. 그럼 두
Oh,
번째는
someone
무엇인가?
followed me. Hello, monstrous wallaby. I can't fucking read anymore. Barely understood the first rule. What is the second rule then?
나 참. 아니 그걸 왜 굳이 나서서 물어보는 거야?
Why are you so eager to learn that? Good try, yeah. Thank you for it. I tried my best, bro. Like, so welcome to the channel. I'm just playing Limbus Company. I don't know if you're familiar with the game, but it's a gacha game, or it's more of from what the tutorials I've been watching. It's more of a game first and gacha second type of game. Most of the content in Limbus Company is PvE, so if you're interested in like a gacha game that's not really much of a high pressure into that doesn't really pressure you into doing all the content that you want, and you won't be missing a lot of content, and it respects your time, I think maybe this is the game. Maybe this is the game. Verge gave a gold stare to Ryushu, who had just lit her cigarette, looked back at him in a particular face. What's the thing?
두 번째 규칙. 버스 바닥에
Don't litter the bus.
담배꽁초 버리지 마. 자궁.
The bus falls silent again.
잠깐. 버스에 정적이 흐르면 안 되지. 엔진 소리는 어디 갔나? 캐론, 왜 속도를 안 내는 거지?
밥이 없어. 메피가 배고파해.
Okay.
잘 됐군. 분위기를 좀 환기시키지.
Are we dropping by a gas station? The idea of Virgilus casually plugging a fuel nozzle into the bus, like an average driver, felt ill.
차가 움직이려면 연료가 필요하지. 캐론, 헤드라이트를 깜빡거려봐. 무대 조명처럼.
응, 댄스 타임이야.
잠깐. 헤드라이트까지 켜면 습격받기 딱 좋은 상황이잖아요.
My current favorite character, I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging Ishmael. I'm not gonna lie, I'm digging Ishmael. He kinda fine. Maybe that's just me because I love redhead guys. I like what I mean by character, like just like character, like being built up as a character, or like a unit who performs well in the game. If it's just like a story-wise, by design, or like by the looks, I think Ishmael is my favorite. When it comes to girls and in the boys, who's that guy? The guy with the hand blade. I like that guy. I like his hand blade. It looks cool.
그걸 노린 거군.
And I also like Mersault. He looks fine as fuck, bro. This is me in my dreams. Yes, Gregor. Yeah, Gregor. I love Gregor. This is me when I'm in office. Except I'm not that big, you know, or handsome. I could hear someone slam.
에이! 가진 거 다 놓고 내려. 30초 준다. 10.
Okay, he's already being wrong.
이봐! 20이 빠졌잖아. 그럼 20초 동안은 기도나 하고 있어라.
왜 이렇게 주변에 모자란 사람들이 많은 건지.
God, yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they are the most sane. Like, I just got out of that one cutscene where they were just fucking killing each other. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is happening here? Why are they fighting? I did Heathcliff a little too intense for me.
비겁하게 습격을 하다니 틀림없는 악인들이로군.
자, 다들 내려. 그리고 말이야. 최대한 죽지 않을 만큼만 해줘. 알지?
We want them not dead, but near dead. Alright. Adjusting the density of information on, oh yeah. Just make it like a little bit of information, like medium maybe. Where's the medium? Just like medium. There was like way too much information while I was fucking playing this game. I did not understand a single thing. Neutral. Both are neutral, favored. Unopposed. Yun yung pa. Pero what's their weaknesses? I still don't know how to, what do you call this? Look at the stats here. I'm more into the weird ass characters like Ryoshu and Yisa. Well, I'm only at the beginning and I've yet to like parang get to know I've yet to get to know Ryoshu and Yisa. Pero yeah, from my base on the start of the like game, what I found interesting was Ishmael and the Gregor. And from what I heard too, or what I seen in the videos and the video reviews, that the story of what do you call this? Story of this game is more character heavy focus, I think, which is I like. I'm not gonna lie, I like some heavy character focus. Yung weakness niya, fatal. Oh, resistances. Wait, fatal is like the bad one, right? So I should just go with this, right? Yeah, it's that guy. How do I like target that guy? I was clearly like doing something with this, and then this.
금방 다녀올게.
Did I get any damage? I don't know. Oh, so that's like a free defend card. Okay. They're weak against slashing. I don't have much slashing attacks here. Let me see. I have this, and this. How did it look like? Favorite Doko, okay. Or I could do this. I could do this. Because there's no blue here. Go do this.
금방 다녀올게. 한 건 했다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 단테.
I broke. Let's go with this.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠. 가라앉는군요.
I want that without a thought inside my brain. A single thought inside my brain. So just do the same thing. Still 0 damage, some damage. Oh. Oh, it has a no. But a 67% chance. Okay. Not sure if I understand what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Because we gotta...
좋아, 간다.
적을 난파시켰습니다. 가라앉는군요.
고개 거울은 깨졌어.
Bro, we cleaned up, bro. Easy game. I still don't understand a single thing I'm doing. I don't know.
솔직히
This is
이번엔 좀
insane.
잘한 것 같네요. 그렇죠?
I feel bad for not understanding a single thing I was doing there. Ano yung kalaban natin? What's the enemy? Oh, shit. There's no info on the enemies. Let me just look at that. What does this guy do? Does he have a different skill from the other guy? Oh yeah, definitely this is different. Here's a blue one with the unhit. Wow, burn. He's using burn on that. Yeah. Yo, look. I think this is no, that's Onglu. And this is what I got for. +4 burn. Wow, okay. Puro burn yung yung Liu Association. Recall. I can see why the AoE. Or was that bludgeoning? You know what? I think I'm overthinking it a little bit too much. I'll just keep playing, bro. Until something happens. Something difficult happens. With guttural noise, the side of the bus lurches and it's open. A number of human shapes littered on the ground towards moss. Some were still conscious, while others were. What exactly in one? Okay. And the bus began to wearing those severed they'll serve to it in the most okay. She fucked. I can see why you called her weird ass character. But in the corner, I think.
다들 제정신이 아닌 것 같아요. 그렇지 않나요?
Curious to know what their story is. Yep. To make sure none of you were forced to join. Though I was involved before my head change is a mystery. I myself was practically forced to join the company judging from what I know at the moment. And maybe they aren't so different from me, or so I thought when. Sinclair's head dropped in response like I struck a nerve.
그래요. 맞아요. 이건 제 선택이죠. 전부 익숙해질 거야.
He muttered as if he were talking to someone other than me.
입사하지 않았어도 했을 일이요. 저기 또 악의 무리가 달려드네.
More enemies and more gas for the guy that.
적들을 제거하겠소.
적을 난파시켰습니다.
Oh, someone got staggered. Okay. Mga ano post ko.
금방 다녀올게.
적을 난파시켰습니다. 적을 난파시켰습니다.
Bro, we cleaned up. Oh, except for that one guy.
좋은 전략이네요. 가라앉는군요.
Okay. Wait. By the way, why haven't you used the gacha? I did. I rolled like two 10 pulls. 4 10 pulls. From the... We can pull another one here. I'm just, you know, I know that the guide said that I can just, you know, just use the currency immediately because I basically don't miss out on anything. But I'm so, parang I got so used to like the base gachas to conserve my premium currency and not spend it immediately. So, you know, I'll do a 10 pull before we end, you know, because I have an appointment in a few hours after this. I have a D&D session, so I gotta attend that, or unless they're gonna kill me if I don't attend that. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. Am I winning? Neutral. Favored. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's see this one.
적들을 제거하겠소.
Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Those are cold. Ooh. The block. Ooh. Ooh, I don't even know what they're doing, but they're doing something that's incredible.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠. 적을 난파시켰습니다. 가라앉는군요.
This is the best game, right? The fucking bus just eats dead people that we defeat. That's insane for fuel.
솔직히 이번엔 좀 잘한 것 같네요.
Man.
그렇죠?
Yo, you know what? Oh yeah, this is like my first project mode. I know they have like 3 games. I know they have yung library of Ruina, and the other one that's like a management type of game. So this battle system is very new to me. So I'm like weirded out. Kind of weirded out, bro. Do you play this game? If you play this game, you can just add me right here. Let me just, you know, I need friends who can play the game with me. I don't know if my friends are watching my stream, but hopefully the motherfucker that stopped by earlier starts to play. It's not one of my friends stopped by earlier. I hope he fucking starts playing. You know, you can add me so I can leech off your strong your strong units. Alright, so let's do like a 10 pull. Bro, I want this. Even though I don't know what it does, I'm just gonna pull for it. You know, it doesn't really matter. I know this is the one where you can just pull anything on. I don't have any build in mind right now. Maybe since I'm not having currently any difficult time playing the main story right now. So, you know. My identities. Where do I go there? Sinners, right? Is this where I'm supposed to go to let you see that? No. Where do I go? I literally I don't know. Here's my identity. Drive. What is this? LCB regular checkup. Identity archive. I have this. Seven ASOP. And no. I have Aryoshu. US Association. Section 4. I have this one. Honglu. I also have one for. There you go. Do I have one? Oh, yeah, I have one for Ishmael. Naroon rin ako dito kay Rodeon or Rudy or whatever her nickname was. Sinclair. Joy Association. And I think everyone else I have none. Yeah. Honglu. There you go. That's pretty much all of my identities. I don't know what they do. I mean, I know they have different skills too, but you know. Fire. Sure. Fire. Those are my identities. I'm just gonna keep playing, bro. If you don't mind, I shall keep playing. I'm enjoying what I'm playing right now. I want to try out the others. Yep. It's deploying. This guy.
몸이 찌뿌둥하던 참이었어. 때려 부수러 갈 시간이다.
Really? That's good. I don't know anything. Literally, I don't have any clue what they do.
즉시 출격하겠습니다.
네, 원하신다면.
And then like,
예술을 보여주지.
I'm just literally selecting anything. I don't think there's like a
이오티스.
specific build that I need to follow, right?
배부르게 밥을 먹은 지가 언제더라. 기계 덩어리 팔자가 더 낫네.
조금 되는 식사는 모두 정량이에요.
그 정도 먹어서는 기운이 안 난단 말이야.
I thought I heard Heathcliff shout. I think I'm doing this on a full stomach in a distance. But Rhodia seemed to pretend she heard nothing. Speaking of, does this bus run on stuff like blood or protein?
엔케팔린이에요. 로보토미 코퍼레이션에서 추출했던 에너지죠.
Energy.
이전 엘사 말이군요. 특이점으로 에너지를 생산하는 회사라고 들었어요. 엘사가 몰락한 지금은 잔해밖에 남지 않았지만.
맞아요. 그래서 지금은 구하기가 꽤 힘들어요. 하지만 메피스토펠레스는 신체에서 엔케팔린을 강제로 추출할 수 있죠.
Oh, the body? I posed a question watching Otis to give orders to the other sinners, then glancing to the maw of the bus in turn.
네, 엔케팔린은 뇌와 척수신경에서만 추출돼요. 특히나 생명 활동이 있을수록 효율이 좋죠.
Okay. So that's why Virgilius told the sinners not to kill the assailant. Okay, and
그럼 해당 부위만 먹여도 되는 거 아니야? 라기엔 피와 근육도 연료로 쓰일 수 있어요. 엔케팔린이 시동과 추력을 위해서 필요하다면 나머지 생체 물질은 순항할 때 사용되죠. 엔케팔린이 되도록 천천히 소모되게 하기 위한 설계죠.
wow, incredible. We use two fuels. That's why we eat the whole body. Yes, a hybrid car. I also went on to explain how most of the vehicle's fuel is taken from the branch, that it won't be sufficient. It won't be a sufficient source on its own, but most of it went in one ear and out the other. Well, that's complicated. I got that it's tough work, at least.
뭘요? 파우스트는 고생하지 않는답니다.
고생은 우리가 하고 있지. 이봐, 관리자 양반 또 온다고.
Oh, ito pala yun. What does this do?
명령대로 하겠습니다. 기다려. 아름답 좋은 전략입니다.
표정대로.
Oh, they're all dead. Okay. Okay, I see. Oh, I get it. Okay, I think I get what that means. Ano post yan, no?
시작한다.
순조로운 전략입니다. 좋은 전략입니다. 아름답진 않네.
Na lang siya, no? But it's
명령대로
okay.
하겠습니다. 좋은
I
전략.
mean, how long have you been playing the game, Monstrous? I have no idea.
고작 이 정도로 들떠한다면 예술가의 자격은 없는 거지.
I mean, if it's like a decent, what do you call this? A decent identity, then it's pretty good, I guess. I'll try them out once I get more familiar with the game. You know? Or enemies. Yeah, it's gonna need one. Let's get.
와, 기대되네요.
그럴듯한 예술이라면 더 좋을 텐데 말이야.
어이, 적당히 끝내라. 곧 손님이 방문할 거야.
Hey, that's enough of that. Okay. Guest? Ooh.
처음으로 가는 던전이니까 길잡이가 필요할 것 같아서요.
A dungeon?
혹시
어?
림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들 맞나요?
Someone approaches us slowly.
맞나 보네요.
Yuri watched it indifferently before introducing me.
예전 엘사에서 근무했던 유리예요. 잘 부탁합니다.
Previous L-Corp? Was this? That's supposed to mean.
그 로보토미 코퍼레이션이겠군.
네, 우리는 로보토미 코퍼레이션. 구 엘사의 옛 지부들로 향합니다.
저라면 불러도 절대 안 왔을 것 같은데. 추락한 날개라니. 분명 끝이 좋지 않았을 텐데요.
무슨 소리야? 날개고 뭐고 돈만 함께라면 뭐든 유쾌한 기억이 된다고.
거기는 아직도 괴물로 득실된다는 소문이 있던데.
괴물이 아니라 환상체요. 어쨌든 사실이에요. 하지만 더 중요한 것들이 있죠. 지부 가장 깊숙한 곳에 최근에 피어나기 시작한 엘사의 기술의 핵심 정수가 존재해요.
단테, 며칠 전에 내가 제안했던 걸 기억합니까? 성의를 새기게 해줄 거라고 말했는데 정수, 황금가지를 모아온다면 그 정도는 어려운 일도 아니게 될 겁니다.
Golden bows. What was I trying to do?
억지로 떠올리려고 할 필요는 없습니다. 그때가 되면 전부 알게 될 테니까요.
I turned a slow nod. Oh, placid advice. Right, for now I should focus on what I currently know and see. And if it's lobotomy core for scouring, I might find some ick I fell into.
아, 그러면 더 이상 사람들을 갈아 넣지 않아도 되겠네요.
거기다가 운이 좋으면 에고까지 얻을 테니 일석삼조네요.
We could also grab some ego if we're lucky. Ego. That's another unknown term that makes my head tilt. But in any case, it seemed rather rude to keep talking to each other and we have a guest on board. And someone else seemed to agree.
유리 씨는 무슨 일 하며 지냈나?
Gregor gave his best shot at making some conversation with a well-meaning smile to put the newest man at ease. His brows seemed to twitch due to the lack of practice. It's no big deal.
내가 보아하니 그대는 해결사일 것 같소. 그들에게서는 모두 고결한 영웅의 냄새가 난다고 하더군.
As Yuri was nodding lightly, I heard Ishmael let out a deep sigh.
어디서 그런 소식을 들었는지 모르겠지만 해결사는 그런 영웅들이 아니에요. 초라한 봉급자의 부질없는 냄새라면 몰라도
금세 다른 밥벌이 찾는 게 쉽진 않았을 텐데 용케 해냈군.
아직은 계약직이에요.
아하, 굳이 다시 이곳으로 기어들어온 이유도 그거였겠네요. 예전 직장으로 돌아가서 크게 한탕이라도 치면 팀장 자리라도 주겠대요?
실적을 세우면 계약 기간은 늘어날지도 모르죠.
오케이.
그렇지. 보통 계약직 시절은 실적 하나에 목숨을 걸어야 할 때니까.
오케이. Working conditions are shit. That I know. What I'm hearing here.
아, 그거 참 부질없는 목숨이네요.
어이, 아까부터 왜 이렇게 비꼬는 거야? 뭐가 그렇게 마음에 안 들어?
글쎄요. 처음부터 끝까지 마음이 안.
Seemingly unaffected by the abrasive attitude, Yuri quietly took an empty seat. Looking back and forth between the two, Gregor returned to his seat as well, scratching his head. I can't seem to get used to being around these people.
빨리 배어드는 편이 편할 겁니다, 단테. 그럼 출발하지. 손님께서 자리에 앉았다.
메피 배 빵빵. 카론도 빵빵.
Terribly gustoso yan. Entertainment? What does the... Oh.
가져간다.
좋은 전략이 재밌는 순간이에요.
One guy already taken care of. Only one guy. Okay. I think we win this.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
아름답지 않네.
Cold.
좋은 전략입니다.
The 4. Entertainment, we have entertainment.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요.
순조로운 전략입니다. 좋은 전략입니다.
늘 새롭다니까요.
좋은 전략입니다.
I did something there. I did something. Bro, I'm so good at this game.
관리자님의 99% 명령과 1%의 제 실력이 합쳐진 결과였습니다.
Yep, I did something. Totally did something there. Oh shit, it's 6:30. Okay, I think we have to cut our playthrough of this game. But it's been so good so far. I have a prior engagement with this, so I'm gonna fucking end it here. I'm just gonna go ahead and mute this game real quick. Like, get up game and bring up my stream here. So everybody, I have thoroughly enjoyed I'm sorry, man. I have not. What do you call this? I have not like reached a stage where I'm like, I need to use the identities. I'm like, I'm just gonna keep them. I'm gonna gatekeep them. I haven't even used the egos yet, so I don't know. Don't worry, I'll use them next time I stream Limbus Company, because next stream I'm planning, because right now I'm in like in a transitioning phase, because right now I'm kind of tired of playing Honkai Star Rail. The story in Honkai Star Rail, the latest story in Honkai Star Rail is kind of meh, kind of meh. Maybe I'm giving it a little bit too much chance. The story is a little bit basic. I'm not gonna lie, kind of boring compared to the last uh the last chapter in Penacony. Penacony was really interesting, even though it was a lot of bloated writing on it. I think I would have preferred the bloated. I wish they okay. Anyways, that's why I started. I was like, I'm gonna try another gacha game while I let HSR cook, and that's how I found Limbus Company. Well, actually, I've been keeping an eye on Limbus Company for a while now, and oh yeah, the guides say that at the third canto is where serious stuff. After the third canto is where the serious stuff happens. So that's why I'm not all that pressured to like finish it. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And there's like a lot of content to like do. There's like how many chapters? 7 chapters? That's insane. 5, 7 chapters? I don't know how many, but there's a lot. So you'll see me grow up into a little boy Limbasi enjoyer to a fucking five head nerd on how to play this game. I'm slowly understanding it, so I'm excited for the future. The more I play this game, so so better watch out for that. And yeah. So I'm gonna end the stream here. In the next stream, I already have a plan, and the plan is simple. I already have a new gacha game. I'm not gonna play Limbus Company. I'm gonna try another gacha game that I had an eye on, which is called, what was it called? Just downloaded it a few hours ago. It was called Heaven Burns Red. Heaven Burns Red. Heaven Burns Red. This one, as you can see, I already watched it. Heavens Burns Red. And apparently this game was made by the guy who wrote Clanad, Angel Beats, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of fucking excited, because from what I know, the writer that's in this gacha game, yes, it's a gacha game, is a veteran. Yeah, veteran is to say the least. It's Jun Maeda, the guy who wrote, yeah, Jun Maeda. And as you can see, Angel Beats, Clannad, and other very sad, uh, very sad, stories, very tearjerker, and very sad stuff, you know. So I'm kind of excited to see and see and try this out. Like make me cry, man. Like make me cry. So anyways, thank you for watching, monsters. Thank you for the follow, and everybody else that followed today. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next stream. Bye. I'm gonna fucking play D&D in a few hours. Bye. I'll see you, and we'll be playing Heaven Burns Red.